¿Cómo estás? Gotta wait till everybody get on here, honey, because I see zero. Okay, that's what I see. A big ass zero.
Where they was waiting at?
Hmm?
Where they was waiting at?
In the comments.
Oh, let me make this minimize.
How are you ladies doing this evening? Hey, Bianca. How you doing, girl? I see cutting up with the parishes is here.
All right
Lexi,
now.
Lee Green, Sherry.
Hello, hello, hello.
Okay, so we're gonna wait till it get about 9:25, and then we're gonna get into the show. We're just trying to give everybody an opportunity to get on here. Okay. Ashley says she is great and she is ready to hear.
All right.
Hey, Crystal.
Hello,
Thank
everyone. Oh, thank you, Sherry.
Did y'all see that title? It's the Herspot Takeover, honey. The takeover. Now y'all know I must really like her to let her come take over.
Really? Thanks.
I must really like her to let her come take over, honey. Okay.
Yes. Come
Well,
through, y'all. Come through.
okay. Hey, Linda. This Linda, or this Linda we know?
Yeah. Who's Linda we know?
The Linda that we just be making up.
Oh.
We got
We
Linda, we
don't
got
technically
Brenda.
know her. We just.
She just happens to be somebody when we need to talk about somebody, and that's the code name is Linda or
Correct.
Brenda or Tori, somebody name, okay?
Or Felicia.
Or Felicia Child. Hey, Keisha Lachey, Carlo. Bianca says she is ready, honey. Ashley talking about she can't. Hey, Tina. All right. Linda is from Jacksonville, Florida.
Oh,
Over there
hey,
rubbing that
Linda.
Duval. That Duval. You on the north side or the south side? Which one, girl? Which one? Which
Which
one you
one
on?
you from, Linda? Are
Yeah,
you
which
from Jacksonville or you just reside in Jacksonville?
yes. Bianca said the likes ain't matching. Thank you, Bianca. Thank you, boo. The likes is not matching. Let me get my other screen on over here. Where is Jackson them at? I saw Miss Jackson on
She said she on the
Instagram.
south side.
She on the south side. Okay, Demetrius, what side is that? Is that where
She
Papa
said we look
live?
like twins. No, south side is where I used to live.
Oh, okay. Hey, Lady G. That's my sugar right there. Sugar, sugar.
Hey, happy birthday.
Whose birthday? Oh, the
Lady
birthday
G.
girl.
Lady G.
You should bust her a happy birthday, girl, right quick. Just a one liner. Do pull a Mari. Do a Mari. Because I swear that's what you was gonna get on your birthday. I swear it was. Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna be quiet.
From who?
From Mari. But his head was hurting.
Yeah, that part.
Go on and hit her. Hit her with a Mari line. That's a special Nista squad member right there, honey. That's an OG.
But my throat ain't ready.
Special Nista. She said her throat ain't ready. Okay.
I'm sorry. Same sis, for real, for real.
She said for real, for real.
For real, for real. That's what
Okay,
she
so we have
said.
11 likes and we have 33 people on here. I'm gonna need y'all to do what y'all do best, and the professor needs y'all to sign in attendance. Okay. Girl,
I am.
they say sang sis. For real, for real. Girl, you better
You're
get him a
welcome,
little
Lady G.
hey, get him a little something, something of what to expect. Anywho, y'all, I'm gonna turn this over to her because it's 9:25. I'm gonna turn this over to our lovely host, Beauty. She is taking over EclecticNista's channel tonight, honey. And the takeover
Yes.
is from her spot. So hold that thought.
Baby, I'ma be your motivation.
Yes. Yes. Good evening, ladies, and welcome to her spot where pussy is power.
Oh
Period.
Lord.
Okay. So, we are a brand new podcast that really want to cater to ladies and the subject matter that may be considered a little taboo for women to discuss, amongst other topics that we would discuss as well, as far as women health and things of that nature. But we would go a lot in depth about certain topics that wouldn't be able to discuss on other platforms, but want to have fun and an enjoyable time while doing so. We are currently testing out a platform. And if time permits, the flow of the show will be a little something like this, and then you all can give feedback on your likes and dislikes. So we'll do a little welcome when you get over to the Anchor app, and then we'll decompress, do a little subject matter discussion, and then we'll occasionally have a guest speaker or call in. And then we'll have a song of the week, and the song of the week or for tonight is Motivation by Kelly Rowland. And we will do a company shout out and maybe a deep, dark secret. Mm, mm, mm. So we will have a link for you and also an email for you to submit your deep, dark secrets or your sexcapades that you want to share with us that we can share on the show. But tonight, the pressing question is if your vagina could talk, what would she say?
Hmm.
What would she say, y'all? Put it in the comments.
Yes, what would
What
your
would she say?
vagina say if she could
What would your
talk?
vagina say if she could talk?
Because she got lips.
Uh. Okay.
She got lips, honey. So what would
Meow. Yes, Miss Lady G. Meow. Mm,
she
period.
that's what hers would say, meow.
Thank you, Sherry.
Linda say hers said ain't been used in a while. I need my pillows. I need my pillows because I feel
Lady G talking about something. All my life I had to fight. Bianca said
baby.
hers would say, "Girl, you should have never done that."
Lord have
Tina
mercy.
said hers would say she would say, "I'm fire." Period.
Ooh, you be good.
Period. Yes.
Period.
Lisa
She said,
said,
thank
"So
God
does
you
mine."
rested.
Huh?
She said, what?
Thank God you resting. I'm done.
Is she talking about her vagina? Ken, are you talking about your vagina or are you talking about
Me.
Iris? Oh, you. Oh, yes, child.
No,
Hallelujah.
I don't know. No, we're asking if she's talking about her vagina or are you talking about one of us?
Yes, one of us. Because I've been on a whole break, honey. Oh, you heard what Eunice said. By the time you wait on God for Mr. Right, I'll be retired.
I'm dead. Lee Green said, "You got that water, LOL." DC Queen said, you could never.
No,
Okay.
that's what
Sherry said
hell. That's
mine would say not for sale or retail. Only God's best will claim this tale. Hey!
that should be the phrase
Hey!
for the night. That should be the phrase for the night. Woo! Hers would say, not for sale or retail. Only the bet. Only the best can claim this tale.
I know that's right. What was yours say, Miss EclecticNista?
Um, Let me see. Mine would say a couple of things. She would. But since this is your show, I want to know what yours would say.
No, ma'am. We're gonna go with
Oh,
what yours
yes,
say.
ma'am.
Yes.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I'm always
What
the
happened to
first.
Jasmine?
She ain't in them comments.
I don't see it in the comments, but I am Lady G said mine steady telling me, bitch, you need to cover these grays down here too. I am dead. Keon said I had a whole phase. Damn, why you erased it, Keon? Why you gonna do that,
Huh?
man?
I don't see it. Jasmine said
Girl,
we
we don't
skipped
see it.
right over her.
What she said?
I don't know because I do not see
I did
Jasmine.
not see her. I don't see her on here.
Me neither. What is she talking
Hold
about?
on.
Hey, Des. Scarlett. She said, her
I
said,
don't see.
hold up.
Cover
She
these
said,
gray hairs.
cover them, honey. Oh, do they have color
And she
correction for
said she had a whole phase in her 20s, so she good.
that? Lord,
Hey, it happens.
it does, honey. I do not see Jasmine Longs.
I don't see it, Jasmine, either.
Yes, Jasmine, we do not see it, honey.
I don't even see her name pop up.
I don't even see it either, honey. But we got 46 souls up in here. If
Hey,
y'all could
random.
please hit the like button, honey. Hit the like button if you just
Hit the like,
tuning
hit the
in.
like.
We do not see her, honey. Hey, Random
I don't
Royal.
see her.
I don't either, Jasmine. You're gonna have to put it back in there, honey. Let me see. Mine would say, she ain't ready for menopause. That's what mine would say. She ain't ready. I like to stay on ready, but from what I hear, menopause she kind of like what you call it? She a hater. She could be a hater. Jasmine says
Indeed.
we see them now. Yes, Jasmine.
You see him
Oh,
because I still don't see. Oh,
I
okay.
see Jasmine.
I see you. I see your comment now. Yeah.
Please like the like
Please be
button.
the button. 17.
Thank you, Bianca. She said she just helping to the squad get here. Thank you, boo.
Thank you. I am Lady G said, mine said, you old bitch got me looking like I got Don King in the headlock. Brandon Royale said, vacancy sign, LOL. Mine would say, what we eating tonight, period. What we
Eat?
eating?
I'm like, girl, what we
What we
drinking?
eating or who eating out tonight,
Cause the tab ain't on me, baby. Okay,
period.
Lord.
Linda said, mine don't necessarily make you pause.
What you mean it don't make you pause?
I'm confused.
I'm
What that mean?
confused too. I don't know. I
Mine
don't
would say,
get it.
I'm a lady. So stop with
I'm
the two
like,
ply toilet paper.
I'm a lady.
I'm a
I'm a
lady.
I'm
In
a
my
hoe.
Shanae voice.
I'm a
My Shanae.
lady.
I'm
With
a
your lips.
lady.
You gotta do the lips.
I'm a lady. I'm a lady.
She said,
Tina said, mine will say, are you hungry?
hungry?
Oh,
Want some
Linda
snack?
said, menopause. Read it again.
Oh.
Oh,
Hers
she
would
said,
say,
men don't necessarily make you pause.
from what I heard, I ain't speaking on experience because I ain't done yet, but I'm just been like reading up on it and stuff like that. Cause I be trying to keep up when my mama's on started because they said that's when Telltale Yo
Mama
was
had
gonna.
menopause?
Yes.
When?
Girl, she said hers started. Mama said hers started, and she ain't had her period in a whole year. And then she said, and one day she went to use the bathroom, and the bitch showed back up. She said, no, 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 no. Mama done went through it. I think we know. I can remember the time.
I can't. She a Gemini, so you never know with her.
Yeah, mama always on 10. Okay,
No, she
always.
always flipping back and forth.
That too.
More back than forth.
The shade. Where's the tree? Where's the tree?
Sherry said, girl, mine said, girl, keep a clean fade or a smooth shave, sis.
I know
You giving
that's
me
right,
gray
honey.
lashes. I'm just playing. Not
I'm
you giving me gray lashes.
girl. She
Tell
mom.
Jasmine we ain't see what she'll say.
Yeah, we ain't seen what Jasmine said yet.
Lisa said, I'm there and it don't stop nothing.
Oh, well, that's good to know. Thank you,
Okay.
girl. Thank you, because I'm a little nervous.
Linda say, I've experienced it and I stay hot.
She
Okay.
grown. She is all the way grown. Let me see. What else would mine say?
Leslie said, I am currently going through that now and leave me alone.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
not Leslie. Leslie. See, everybody say it's a different experience.
So it's just depending on the person.
Yes, I hope I had the good experience. Well, I don't even know I'm having it. Okay.
Jasmine,
Okay.
we waiting on what yours to say.
Yes.
Ashley, what yours gonna say?
Yeah. Where's Miss Parrish?
You done got missing that quick.
Mm-hmm. She sure did, child. She done got missing just that quick. She said,
It's painful for some and not fair. Oh, I'm sorry, Scarlett.
I know. Where there's a
However,
will,
where
there's
there's a
a
will,
way.
there's a way. I know that's right.
Child, you gotta make it do what it do. Okay. I'm just
All
not looking
right.
for it. We still ain't seen
So
what Jasmine did.
we still ain't seen what Jasmine said. Some ladies say they need a little extra help when pausing for the calls.
I could feel that. I could see that. She said her husband is understanding, but grateful to still have him still here. I know that's right, child.
I read something. They said that Vagina would say, I'm considering calling the authorities on you for the regular torture you put me through.
Oh, that means he was beating that thing up, honey.
Either he beating it up or her, getting waxed and stuff.
Oh, that part too. Yeah.
Yeah, hello.
And
Don't
hello.
wax me like that.
Don't do me like that.
Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that.
My girl like a fade though. She like she a girl rocking a fade.
Mine's past a fade.
She skin.
Yeah. She a skinhead. I'm 46 and my hubby is understanding but grateful to still have him still here.
I know that's right, honey. I know that's right.
All right. We still waiting on Jasmine so we can move along to the next question because I'm trying to see what she got going on with what her vagina would say because she made it seem like it was extra juicy and we ain't heard it yet.
Well,
Why are you making that face?
Cause she told me, but she said that she wanted to say it.
Well, then she didn't hurry up and say it.
What Ashley? Ashley done disappeared on you, girl.
Ashley done disappeared. Not skinhead. Yes.
That is
Skinhead.
Just need like a little.
Listen. Some people say that they'll just say, let them breathe. Whew.
Let them breathe.
It's okay to go commando every now and again.
Oh, that's a must.
Let her air out.
That's a must, honey. That's a must. Ashley done fell
That's
asleep.
a- Don't do her. Don't do
Ashley
her.
done fell asleep. Ashley woke. I just don't know where she at. I'm
Let me
finna
see
ask.
what she is. You finna ask her.
Mm-hmm. Okay, go ahead and talk, sister.
Okay, so moving along to the next question. What do you guys love most on a man? What body part do you like most on a man other than his penis?
Come here, look. I just seen it right here. Maybe it's filtered because we see those.
We
Okay.
see the plain comments.
Okay, so they must block out
So just tell us what it is.
the eggplant emoji. All I said was
Oh,
where my vagina would say where that consistent at. That's what she was saying.
Okay, okay.
oh, what that consistent
Yeah,
eggplant
yeah.
at?
There you go. There you go. Say where.
It blocked the eggplant, baby.
It wasn't ready for the eggplant.
She said, "Where
It
that
was too big
consistent."
for the screen.
You said what?
Okay. It was too big for the screen. Okay, so Bianca said his eyes. Yes. If they
Eye.
got some dreamy eyes. Yes, yes, yes. Lee Green said
Okay,
his arms.
what was the question again?
The question was, what is the most favorite part of a man's body besides his penis?
His mouth.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Okay.
I
Okay.
mean, 'cause I tell you, I'm a whole teeth girl. Okay, that mouth got to be right, honey.
Ashley said Kansas had her phone.
Oh, he put us on mute. You see that? That little shorty.
Out of line.
Teeth. I mean, the whole mouth. But because I look at lips, and then I look at the teeth, and then you still gotta pay attention to do they brush their tongue? You know what I'm saying?
Yes. You don't want
Yes.
no person with no white tongue.
Oh, baby, that is not a cute look. Okay, it's not.
Bacteria. And
So
then
that's
my mind goes to, okay, if your tongue white like that, how many vaginas you done licked and ain't cleaned your tongue? All that bacteria just sitting there. Ugh. Anyways, Bianca, no. Leslie said shoulders.
shoulder.
Keon said torso. Sherry said beautiful teeth.
That's
Keisha Lachey said eyes. Hey, Keisha.
hey
Scarlett
girl.
said strong arms. Sherry said, hey, Jazz. Lee Green said, I love the cut of the biceps.
The biceps. Mm.
Lady G said, that's about it. And bruh better be blessed down yonder. Shonda said his chest.
Okay.
Ashley said, I agree, Steph.
Oh yes, honey. It's the whole mouth for me. It's the mouth. I'm
It's
not.
the whole
I'm
mouth
not.
for you.
Yeah, I'm not. Because if you got some crusty ass lips, we can forget that. The teeth is jacked up. Forget that. And then the tongue. Oh, forget that. And if his breath stink,
No, forget that.
forget that.
Yes, say yes, clean mouth,
Yes,
teeth,
clean mouth. Mm.
chest, hands too. His
Oh,
hands, Ashley said.
Yeah, hands is another one. That's probably the second thing.
Sherry said, I love a beautiful, clean beard.
Oh,
Okay. I would say for me, it's the mouth for me because I do look at teeth and if they climbing on each other and then if your lips look like they crusty and they looking white around, that ain't gonna work for me. And then I like strong hugs. So like if a man just grabs you and just like that just makes me like, yes. I
what did
like
he
a
do?
good just like squeeze you real tight. So I don't know if that's the arms or it's just, but I need him to know what to do with his mouth on top of it being in order.
Clean and hygiene
And
ready.
some good hands that can give me a deep tissue massage on my back and in other places.
Hello and hello some
Period.
more. Hello
Okay.
and hello.
Tina said like she like a nice trim beard. JJE said mouth 100.
100, honey.
Sherry said his profession.
She
I know
said,
that's
first of
right.
all, let's
Hey,
figure out where this brother work.
period. Hey, you gotta have a job.
Yes.
Lee said gotta have good hygiene. Yes. Yes, the scent of a man.
Oh, you know what? That is something that you don't even like see. That's something that is like definitely sensory. Like
Yes.
that's
A
sensory.
good scent. Ooh.
Yes, honey.
Yes, good Lord, have mercy. Have mercy.
Have mercy.
Bianca, yes, it's a bear hug. It's like a ooh, like like it can sweep you off your feet. How they just
Girl, let me read Scarlett. Scarlett said it's 9:45 when she left this message, and it's 9:46 right now. She said, I had these problems tonight. I didn't kiss him. I made sure of that. However, he ain't coming back.
I know that's right, Scarlett. Tell them bye.
Honey.
Keon Peaches said weed smelling breath. Ugh.
Hold up. Pause right there. How about weed smelling period on you? I don't like that scent. I don't like the smell of weed.
Yeah.
I don't. I don't. Especially when you know it's potent. It makes me sick. I get like this nauseous feeling.
Said the person who be edibling it up.
But my edibles don't smell like that. They smell
I know they don't smell. They smell like candy.
like candy. So that's not the same. But it girl, it's a good
Sherry
feeling.
said, I love a good carpenter. You know, Sherry,
Sherry got an imagination, honey.
that can mean a lot of things.
I know it
Yes.
can mean a lot of things, honey.
Yes.
A good
Lee Green
cop.
said, yes, love the hugs, arms for me. I see the cut of the biceps when in relaxed mode. LOL. Mm,
Okay.
Oh, yes. I like a man with them hands.
Yes, honey.
Yes. Nice body or physique.
Yes. The pheromone smell.
Pheromone smell. I love Savage on a man.
What is Savage? Is that a
It's
fragrance?
a cologne.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got it. Who is it by? Don't get us started talking about fragrances, child, because you know this whole conversation could go left real quick.
No, we're not going to talk about it. But somebody said Land Goodwood. You can't talk. It's
Yes, it's
other
it's,
than the
it's
penis.
yes, it's other than the penis. Random. Did you get the memo, boo? She said,
Tina
"Mine
said, Mr.
penis."
Fix It. I am Lady G said, I look at the mouth, the teeth. She said teeth. Face, eyes. I don't want to see no grits stashed in the corners of his eyes. He got to be clean everywhere. No funky foots. I'm dead.
I know that's right. Cause girl, ain't nothing doesn't turn off than the man take his shoes off in the thing.
Ugh. Randall said a handyman.
A hand.
Bianca said Savage is by Dior.
Okay, let me put that on my list. You can keep it rolling because I know how we do, honey. Talk about fragrance.
Eunice said, sorry, had to get black in the laundromat real quick. What we talking about? Don't get black, Eunice. Don't get black. Don't show them what they want to see.
She already did it.
No, I see.
Yeah, she already did it, girl. It's
I
too
was
late.
going off at Sherry.
Off of Sherry, the
Sherry
carpenter.
said, I'm serious. A man that carries wood, builds porches. He helps build high-rise buildings. I know that's right. And can
Yes,
take you to
honey.
high places.
Hello.
Ew,
Hello.
ew, ew, ew.
You know how to work the wood.
Yes. Know how to lay it and work it.
Child, you know, gonna chop it down too.
Oh, goodness. Mm-mm-mm.
Okay, she said she was serious, honey. Okay.
Okay, what other questions you got?
Let me pull out my glasses, child. What it at? What it at?
Blue collar. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Um. Hmm. Hold up. Okay. So, what are three things that happen outside the bedroom that make you most interested in being intimate?
Hey, Davita.
What are three things?
Three things that happen. I like a man that is a true gentleman. Me too.
Me too.
Okay. Three things outside of the bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
That what?
That make you most interested in being intimate.
Mm, I would say for one, a man that can stimulate my mind.
Okay.
If you have good conversation, yeah. Good conversation and can make me laugh. Um, outside of the bedroom.
Outside of the bedroom that make you interested in being intimate. You got one more, right?
Well, a kiss can happen outside of the bedroom.
Yes, it can. And a kiss
Okay.
can lead to a whole lot of things, honey.
A good sensual kiss. Mm,
Hmm. Do you think people
yeah.
still do that these days?
I don't know. I think people get so caught up in the work life and things like that that they don't give each other kisses anymore unless they're having sex. And sometimes they don't even do it then. So, I mean, I make a conscious effort to, before I leave the house, kiss my man before I leave.
Yeah, I kiss mine too before I leave and when I come back.
The when I come back, I don't know because if they sleep, I'm
No,
trying to hurry up and get myself
no,
together so I can
no,
go back to sleep.
no, no.
But yeah, but I don't think people, but more so, it's more so like just a regular kiss, like a, mwah, but when I'm talking about like a good deep French kiss, people
yeah.
don't do that no more.
No, they don't. And one of the reasons why they probably don't do it no more is, it's that ish that's out there right now. We ain't gonna call
Well,
it.
we ain't even talking about COVID because even before COVID, people really wasn't doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like
But that's
we get on the Caucasian women because they so freely just okay. So for
who
me, I
gets
would
on
say
the Caucasian women.
no. Listen, what I'm about to say. We I think for African American women,
Okay.
kissing is a little bit more intimate for us, where Caucasian women, they're more free with it. Like they can go out to a bar and say, "Oh yeah, get drunk," and be tonguing down somebody in the bar, and you'd be like, hello, goodbye," and what just happened? And that's why they get mono. I ain't trying to have that all up in my mouth, so I'm real particular about who I let by my mouth.
Correct.
So I ain't trying to have no bum bumps. I ain't trying to have no cold. So I ain't trying to have none of that. So I need to already investigate your mouth before we even get to the point of you kissing my mouth because I don't want none of that stuff going on in my mouth or on my mouth. So with that being said,
Okay.
I just think that's already something that's intimate for us. So when we finally do it, it's just like but then when you're in the relationship, it's just like, okay, mwah, yeah, okay, bye, babe. Mwah. It's not like a full on tongue down like when you first met or in your early stages of your relationship.
True.
It's just now, just it is what it is. You get a kiss, and that's what it's gonna be, unless we about to get it in.
I love to kiss. I do. I love to kiss.
I
And
do too.
um I do agree that what you're saying about, with work and people always just press for time and stuff like that, it's to me, because don't start something that you can't finish. That's me, right?
Trying to tell you.
Yeah, don't start something you can't finish. But I think that that's one of the things that I think I'm going to work on as a woman this year, upcoming year. I'm going to work on being more, oh my gosh, what is the word? Intentional.
Intentional.
Yes, intentional when I kiss my husband, because like you just said, you go to work in the morning, come kiss me. I be half asleep, but I be sure to tell this dude in the morning, drive careful and please do not get into no arguments with nobody on the road, okay? I
Right.
have to say that to James every day, okay? Because he be
Yes,
wanting.
I agree. Attentiveness. That's another
Um,
thing. Be attentive. If
my
you can, I'm
you ain't
listening.
let me answer the damn question.
I'm listening to you. You
Okay,
said
so my three things outside of the bedroom is I like a booty rub. Okay.
the booty smack every time I walk by, or when he walk by.
It ain't gotta be a smack, honey. It can just be like when you was younger and your man would feel on your booty. There's something about that. It just does something to me. Okay, it's just something.
And get you
Um,
ready. It
yes,
creates that wop, 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 wop.
yes. Then I definitely think just being able to sit down and have conversations about things that ain't even about us. Okay,
Right.
things that are like Jasmine and them laugh at us, but we watch a lot of home channels together. Now we watching Sons of Anarchy together, and girl, we be having to pause it and have a whole dialogue about what we just saw. Okay, so
Oh,
just have
what you
conversation.
call? We'll just finish watching that.
Yeah, we watch season 2, and then the last thing will probably be um attention. I like attention too. Show me that you recognize and you see anything that I'm doing. I like attentiveness as well. Those are things
The
outside the
attentiveness is
bedroom.
good, especially when I don't realize you're paying attention, and then I'm talking to you, and you
Yes.
be like, well, then you did do this and this and this and this, and you be like, well, damn, you were paying that much attention, or you pay that much attention to me, and I don't realize that you pay that much attention to me, but you do. Okay,
Yes.
okay, I
Yes.
see you. I see you, boo.
I know. Especially when they remember something that you think they ain't gonna remember.
That part.
Okay, you wanna
Snuggling. They said, okay, I have
Hey honey
some of
hug.
them. Yes, I love it. Okay.
What do you
So
love?
somebody said good sense of humor, um, conversation, the booty smack every time I walk by or he walked by, cuddling, LOL. Um, super smart, smelling good, very hilarious. Yes, smelling good is just,
Mm,
yeah.
that's somebody funny.
Um, Lee Green said I talk trash if mine walk by and I don't do the booty smack. I be like, aren't you forgetting something?
Hold up. So she be like this.
Tooted and booted. Like,
Exactly.
you missed something over here.
Did you not see all this ass just walk past you? Okay.
Okay. Um, Lee said, I like my hugs too, just for no reason at all. Just come up behind me and hug me or walk up on me and rub me. Mhm.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
girl.
Yes.
JJE said flirting is necessary.
Yes, it is. And it's still very important no matter how long you've been in a relationship.
Exactly. You got to do what you did to get me
To
in
keep
order to
me.
keep me.
Facts.
Leslie said, I overheard my hubby laughing with his friend about talking about me and his friend wife when he cooks for me and adds vegan to his menu to please me and when we upset with each other and we talk.
That's good.
Montana said, paying the bills, being respectful, and a good father are my three. I know that's right. Lee said, I like them when I'm sitting on the couch and my guy comes lay with me or lay in my lap.
Mm-hmm.
That's cute. Sherry said, girl, you can't be putting your mouth on no damn anyone these days. It's been 5 years for me by choice, so don't get it twisted. Okay, we
Okay.
won't. We won't. Lee said, smack rub, and he better do it. LOL. Sherry said, but back to the question, a nice hot bath together, listening to music and laughing. Oh, yes. Keon said, stimulated combo, his confidence and the way he looks sharp dresser. I can tell when I'm gonna give Miss Kitty up when these things are lining up.
Okay.
Okay. Lee said,
Okay.
friendship, yes, I talk to my guy about everything.
That's important.
Hey, Miss Honey, hugs. Sherry said, trust and married. Um, Miss Honey Hug said, are you ladies in here getting down with the get down?
We about to, child. You missed a very important question, Miss Honey Hugs. The question was, and I'm gonna repeat it for you, was if your coochie could talk, what would she say? What would she say, girl? Now, there is one more thing other than the three things outside the bedroom to me that is like it sparks intimacy too. Is when your man can just take care of stuff and you don't worry about shit.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Cause I don't
Like,
be wanting to worry about stuff. I
girl,
don't
I
want to
can.
have to do everything. I don't
Oh,
want you to expect me to do everything.
well, child. First of all, you got to
Sometimes I
think.
want to turn my brain off.
I turn mine off. I do. I turn
And I
stuff.
feel like I can't turn this down. I feel like,
But I mean, that right there, it can definitely sprout intimacy too, because it's like, well, damn, things that I used to be so concerned about doing and stuff like that. Now he take care of all of that stuff, and it's just less things for me to worry about or to be concerned about or to have to remember. So it's like in this phase of our relationship, we done flipped it. So it used to be I was the one that did the bills and everything. Now he doing. I just be over here like, okay, thank you, appreciate you. You feel me?
Sherry said, I'm believing this is my year to meet that wealthy carpenter. I can't well this carpenter. I am Lady G said, intelligence, good conversationalist, and affectionate.
Yes,
Eunice
affection.
says stimulating conversation that hand on the small of your back and you can make me laugh.
Yes.
Sherry said, if you don't mind me asking, Beauty, are you married? No, I am not. By choice. Leslie said, yes, ma'am. I've always said that as strong as I am. When he take over, I'm like, oh, okay, sexiness,
Yes,
okay, period.
that is a sexy attribute about a man that sometimes I think women don't get him credit for. Because when you could just let them do it and then it already be done. Already be done. That's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful feeling.
Hmm.
Beautiful feeling, honey.
Yes.
Sherry said by choice. I know that's right. She answering you.
Oh, yeah. I feel like when it's time, I don't know.
Look, I
Until
just
then,
look.
I ain't
This
sweating it.
this is all I want. This is all I want. Can I tell y'all what I want? Can I be somebody made of honor? Like really? I need to be somebody made of honor. I
You gonna
need
be Ashley's.
yes. Who Who gonna be your maid of honor?
What?
Who gonna be your maid of honor?
What you mean?
When you do get married by choice.
Girl, that ain't even in the forefront of my brain right now. So while Ashley's thinking about it, you will be her maid of honor.
Yeah. I look forward to that. I do. I just want to be in somebody's wedding, child. I do. And you already done designed your dress and everything. So you already got mine already made up too. Girl, come on, let's do this. I guess I'm gonna have to wear your design for Ashley wedding.
Your design was supposed to be for your renewal.
Oh, well, I still got
Yeah, that part.
I still wait. I'm 27. I still got 2 more years. We're gonna renew at 30.
They said, wouldn't you be the matron of honor since you're married?
Yes, I'm sorry, the matron of honor. Yes, I just want to be in somebody's wedding, child. That's all. That's
When do
what.
y'all get married so she can be in your wedding?
Please, Tamika done told me I'm in the wedding already. Waiting on her to find her husband or
I
him to
was gonna
find
say,
her. No, him to find her. Okay.
yeah, but those a few steps that got to take place beforehand. So
I know, but you know what, Tametriss, a lot of people don't do all the stuff that back in the day used to be required to do before people got married. People literally are around here getting married, and sometimes people only know each other for a couple of weeks. Some people know each other for a couple of months, and they're planning these extravagant ass weddings. People just
you
like,
right, but the important part is the man. That's what I'm saying that she ain't got yet. So
okay,
it ain't
well,
about how long it takes to do it. It's you got to get that part of the equation first.
I know.
But Miss Honey said, gee, Shma would probably say, thank God I kept you because I don't have time to be explaining, directing, and narrating these days.
I know that's right. I know
Niana
that's
TV
right.
said, a man that brings out my feminine side. Okay.
You know what? That's important.
Sherry said, no more giving up these free cookies.
I know that's right, honey. The cookie jar is closed.
It's closed. Eunice said, I just got divorced 2 years ago. Oof.
How long were y'all married,
Well,
Eunice? How long were y'all married? Keon said, have we seen the last episode of Insecure?
I
Not
did.
yet. I didn't.
I did. It was good. It was good and long. I am Lady G said, I've been married twice. Never again. I'm too old and set in my ways to have my piece to serve. Went through too much shit to get to this level. And if my kitty starts yowling, I know how to make us purr. I know that's right. Period.
Mama and Lady G need to meet, child. I think they'll be good friends, honey, hanging out.
Always right said getting married is pointless. They will still cheat. I wouldn't say that. I
Who
wouldn't
said
say
that?
that.
Who said
Always
that?
right.
Why you say that,
Maybe because
girl?
she's probably experienced cheaters.
Yes, and you want to know what? Once you've experienced it, that's how you're gonna see everything moving forward.
But you can't do that.
You
You
can't.
can't bring old baggage
A new
onto a new level of your life, a
No, you
new
can't.
chapter in your life. You can't expect them because when you expect it, it happens.
Correct.
It's sort of kind of like speaking stuff into existence. So
Yes.
since you expect that this man is gonna cheat, nothing he does is gonna appease you because
Mhm.
you're already gonna just assume that he's a cheater. So in that sense, some people be like, "Well, damn shit, if I'm gonna be accused of cheating all the damn time when I'm
I
really
might
not
as
doing it, I
well.
might as well just go ahead and
I might
cheat."
as well. Exactly. I'm already getting
So
blamed
at
for
that
it.
point, it's like, where's the trust? If you can't trust me, then why are we together? So again, yes, you may have experienced it in the past, so that's what made you feel that way, but you can't bring that type of baggage into a new relationship, especially if it's someone that's showing or trying to show you that they're better than what you've had.
Correct.
because then now you're tainting them by assuming that they are going to do the things that you've experienced in the past, and it becomes something that they're like, just, I mean, men cheat, but women cheat too.
They show.
So we can't say, oh, well, they just gonna cheat is pointless, because they can be thinking the same thing. A dude might have had a woman cheat on him, and he probably like, well, shit, all women cheat.
Yes.
I
Yes.
mean, so everybody just have to go into relationships with an open mind and with trust until they break it.
I agree. I agree.
So
I agree. As
there's some
long as
trifling women out there, honey. There's some trifling women. I mean, we hear the uplift, but if we
there
being
are,
completely honest, there's some trifling
there
ones out
are,
there.
and there are.
Try They put the
Men.
T in trifling. Okay.
And a lot of times these trifling ass women we talk about, they only want the man that's already taken. That's a
Yeah.
challenge. It's a challenge.
It's a challenge, but then it's also less maintenance.
Hello.
I ain't gotta worry about him. Whatever he's doing, he pay my bills. He do this. He give me
Now,
my
okay,
my
pause,
booty when I
pause,
needed this and this and
pause,
this.
pause for the cause. Because this often, like, I'm perplexed by what you just said. As long as he
Mhm.
pay my bill. First of all, what wife don't be checking the account for you not to realize that a motherfucker is paying somebody else's bills over here? Like, we only got one Verizon account, okay, not several. And you don't question the fact that if money is being moved around and taken out, like, where's this money being spent? Come on now. Come on. I'm gonna sip this this sweet bitch. I'm gonna sip this. Michi, this is something I think you would like.
What is it?
This is sweet bitch mango moscato.
Oh, sounds good. Um, Scarlett said, "I'd be proud to have you as my maid of honor, Steph."
Girl,
Oh,
when the wedding? When the wedding? And what color I need? What color I need to be wearing?
Eunice said she was married for 8 years.
Okay, so she just got divorced 2 years ago. Did y'all have an ugly divorce? Did y'all like separate and still be? I ain't gonna say
She said
buddies.
she said she married out of high school.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, I did
And
too.
that could have simply been, oh, well, we just grew apart.
Yep.
Some people, you have those high school sweethearts that stay together, and that's truly what they choose to do in life because they truly just love one another. But then you have those situations where you get married because you're in love, or you married for whatever other reason. Your family said, oh, you got to do this, so you do it. But then you start growing, and y'all just grew apart because now the things that you thought you wanted then aren't the same things that you want now. And y'all aren't growing together, which eventually causes you to grow apart.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I've had friends who have experienced that. Like they felt like, oh well, he's experienced all this stuff, meaning he's experienced other women in the past before they got married. I was young, and I got married and he was the only one I was with, but now I want to explore. You know what I'm saying? I never had that opportunity to explore. So, and I'm like, okay, well, have you talked to him about it? Because you can't assume that he's gonna know what's wrong with you if you
Correct.
don't express how you feel about the situation. And they just eventually ended up getting divorced, and she got married to a girl.
Girl, shut up.
That part. But I love them to death. They are the best. But
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
mhm.
Yes, I know who you're
So
talking
it's
about.
just it be some situations.
It be situations, and like you said, people who done got married out of high school, a lot of the time that's what it be, is that people grow apart, or the same things that brought them together aren't going to be the same things that's going to keep them together.
Yeah.
And sometimes people just change. I pray that never happened. I do. I wouldn't know what to do with myself if I was a single woman out here again. I wouldn't know what to do with myself.
I think you would, but we
Oh
don't
no,
want that
we're
to
not gonna
happen.
manifest that. I just
That ain't gonna happen,
no,
but
it's not.
you know. Anyways, so Scarlett said, mustn't think they all cheat. And yes, if you expect it, I think you manifest it.
Facts.
Sherry said, I am 5'1". I'm in preparation mode for real, for real. Let's build houses and travel the world together.
Sherry,
Hey,
that's what I told
hey.
my mama the other day. Cause Tametriss, mama was talking about, oh, I think in the new year I'm gonna get my bathroom redone. I said, lady, ain't you tired of getting bathrooms and pulling up flows and driveways and all that stuff? Like, it is time for you to like travel and get out of Florida and just enjoy your life. Okay? Why is we still doing all this stuff to homes that you don't plan on being home to enjoy?
Listen,
Linda.
mama confused. She don't know what she want right now. She want to travel, but then she want to be at the house to fix stuff.
You
Keep
said
changing
to
stuff
fix.
unnecessarily. I'm saying she be doing stuff unnecessarily, like love of the
Man,
devil. But I be like, Mama, ain't nothing wrong with that stuff, but you trying to redo it. Like, leave it alone.
leave it alone. Spend that
Leave it
money
alone,
on
Linda.
yourself. Linda, if you listening, let's say it together, Demetrius. Leave
Leave
it
it
alone.
alone. Sherry said, as a man, woman thinks in his or her heart, so is she or he. That's scripture. Okay, girl.
Oh, honey, she got deep on us.
Okay, real deep. She quoting scripture.
She said you would be
Scripture.
a matron of honor stuff. Yes, I want to be a matron of honor in somebody wedding, child. I want to just be in a wedding.
Scarlett said, I'll tell you when I find a man.
Okay, girl.
Y'all are funny. Eunice said, yeah, it was definitely a growing apart moment, but we are still good friends. That's
And that's
good.
good. That's a blessing. That is good.
Tina said, I have been married for 15 years, but we are separated for 7 years. But we all getting back together now. But we're getting back together now.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sometimes I think people can take a break and then the heart grows fonder and you be done got a
Or you
chance
see that the grass ain't green on the other side.
that part right there too because they used what is that stuff? Weed be gone. So they
Sherry
grass.
said, I decree that the next relationship I get into will get rich together according to the God's way of doing things. I
I
know
know
that's
that's
right.
right. Yes, honey.
Mm-mm-mm.
See, she said it. Sherry said, Mama Rose, it's time to move around the world, honey. Yes.
And leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Yes. Child, where that little boy at now? Mama, the most recent boyfriend, y'all, she done kicked him to the curb already.
Hold up. Wait, what?
Yes, Tametriss, you ain't heard, girl. She said he sent his representative, and his representative had to go.
The last one?
The most recent. He is baby. Look at your face. To what? What did you eat?
Okay, mama.
What you just ate?
Do your
What,
thing.
you started?
It's been like this for like 2 hours.
You ate more than 2 hours ago.
But I haven't eaten nothing all day. I haven't eaten no pineapples or nothing. I haven't put nothing on my face.
She ain't ate no pineapples.
I'm allergic to
She
pineapples.
allergic to pineapples.
Oh, I was gonna say.
She got like little hives on her. But we ate. We that ain't been 2 hours, so it can't be
It
that.
was before that. I don't know.
So what did you eat before that?
A gummy bear.
What was the
Okay.
gun bear?
The fruity gummy bears.
Okay. What else? What you had to drink?
What kind of fruity gummy bear it was? You know, some of the gummy bears have pineapple flavors.
That too.
I
That
was
too.
having it before I ate that though. It's already on my face.
Go bring the ingredients in. Let me see what you was eating.
And I had a watermelon Jolly Rancher.
Okay, next.
Okay. So Sherry said, I want to be in a wedding too.
I know, I do. I just want to be in a wedding, child.
A whole wife. Linda said, I never married. Glad I didn't. Don't have the desire. Okay. Bianca said, you'll know what you won't accept from a man. Exactly.
What she said?
You'll know what you won't accept from a man.
Oh, this is true. You will know.
Miss Honey said, as far as finances, my grandmother taught me at a young age that a woman should always have a little emergency kitty fund, so both hubby and I have one. Lee said, I love Mama Rose. She not settling with the man if they not right. LOL. I know
Listen,
that's right.
okay, listen. Y'all don't know Linda like we know Linda. And that's all we gonna say on that.
Miss Honey Hug said, now I do know where all his dang on money goes because I'm rolling my eyes with his stereo equipment habit. But where there is a will, there's a way. And if someone wants to sneak money to somebody else, he ready to get cut.
I know that's right. I don't know, honey.
What do I do?
You gonna have to go get some Benadryl. Gosh, your sister take you to some Benadryl.
I need to go get some vinegar.
Yeah, because I don't have no more Benadryl. Okay, go ahead.
What's your next question?
Hold up. Let me see. See, I just want to go to. I want to be in a wedding so I could be that auntie on the floor with my
No, ma'am.
pocketbook, with my clutch up under my pocketbook, under my shoulder. Something. You make me happy. This you can say.
Anyways, ladies, we're going to take a short interlude and she's going to play motivation.
Okay, hold that thought. Great.
Baby, I'ma be your motivation.
You done got your auntie out of your system.
Got it out my system, child.
Okay, what's the next question?
Let's see. Um, what are some of your favorite places on your body to be touched, kissed, or caressed without lovemaking?
Favorite places on my body to be touched, kissed, or caressed? My breast,
I bet they are.
my booty, my vagina. All the places that's supposed to be touched.
Pretty much. You could have just summed it all up by that, okay?
I mean, because you don't necessarily have to be lovemaking. Just
My excuse me, I'm gonna go on mute right quick. So just y'all carry on, okay? Just carry on.
ladies, what are some of your favorite places to be touched? Definitely my ears. Whisper in them gives you chills. Okay. Breast and neck. All right. Neck, inner arms, behind my ears. It's weird. I don't I know some people I know that's erogenous zone for a lot of people. But I don't. Me personally, I don't like people on my ear. I don't like wetness on my ear. It just doesn't work for me.
Um, my places are okay. This might sound weird, but because I'm a short-haired girl, it's definitely my head. When my husband rubs my head, my head, and the same way he rubbed my head, he got to rub my booty. So booty, okay.
Your booty in your head.
My hair. Cause think about it. Well, especially before I became a girl rocking a fade, James couldn't touch my hair, girl. I didn't play that shit, okay? Because I went faithfully and got my hair done every week, okay? So it was no playing with touching the hair. I'd be like, oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. No, don't touch the hair, okay? But since being a girl rocking a fade and being natural, I feel like I missed out on something. It's just, I don't know, the hand's so
You
big.
did. I let some back in the day. One of my
Wash your hair. Oh my God.
dudes, yes, washed my house. Oh yes, he just yes, it was the best. It was the best.
It is the best, honey. It is the
Wash
best.
my hair, wash my feet, wash my everything,
Hello, everything, okay?
everything.
Been, been a
I don't
drill.
like my man in my ears. LOL. It's cool, but I don't want wet ears. I don't like that either, Lee. It's just doesn't do it for me. I don't. Ugh. It's just like this funny feeling, like just slob, just on your ear. Just I can't. That's just like when I get my feet done. I don't want the in between my toes to be wet. I need them to make sure that they are completely dry. That makes me feel real. Just it just feels nasty to me.
If your toes are wet in between your toes,
Yes, like if they rinse it off or you coming out of the pedicure and they don't wipe the water out good, I can't do it. I feel like it's gonna breed odors. It's just it's weird, but I can't, and I be like hello, and I'll spread my toes wide just so they make sure they get hello. I need you to get yeah, rub that in there real good.
yeah.
I
Um,
can't. It just really like makes me feel some type of way.
it's
That and a wet ear. No. I don't want it.
um
I don't want it.
the wet ear. Yeah, I'm not really into that either. Like it just, yeah, that ain't me either. The wet ear, but
Jasmine said my back.
oh, her back, honey, her neck,
Rub it, honey.
her back.
Rub it. Rub it. Rub it. Rub it.
But
MC
something.
said, man, rub this fupa. It does something to me.
Who said that?
MC said, rub this
I know
fupa.
that's right, honey. Love the fupa. The fupa need love too, baby.
Hello. Hello.
She do. She
But
do. She
don't
said it
touch
ain't.
mine.
She said it ain't
Don't touch
fair. She said don't touch hers.
it. Mm-mm. Leslie said, "Oh, a kiss on my forehead. Yes. Laugh in my ear and his breath on my face. And I know that sounds weird, LOL. Oh, and of course, from hubby, not no random person, because then it's
That's
a
a
fight,
fight.
LOL.
That's the whole fight. Yeah.
Scarlett said, I like short hair. I'm missing mine.
Yes, honey.
Sherry said, men love short fades on women.
They
I
do.
promise y'all
They
it's sexy.
do. They
Sisters try to cut.
do. They do. Now, don't think for one damn minute I'm gonna cheat on a girl rocking the fade. Okay, I'm not. I'm just going through a phase right now. Then I'm growing out some hair. And good thing I am because the whole barbershop is shut down right now. Okay, because everybody got COVID.
Crazy. It's crazy.
Why are you yawning?
I don't know, girl. I am Lady G said, if he kissed my ears while whispering something in it, ooh, Lord.
All right,
Ooh,
lady.
Lord.
She said she wasn't ready, honey.
Sure, so I'm done talking all this single sexy talk. I need that carpenter now. I-
Ah, so Beauty, this I think Sherry just took us into your topic that you wanted to discuss tonight.
What? What's their Facebook? What's the topic? We already discussed the topic.
But we ain't discussed the topic with all of them. What was the first IG one about?
Oh, masturbation.
Yes, honey.
Oh, okay. So yes, that was the first IG we did, the first live IG. We did a little snippet just to get our little sample and a little taste, and we talked about masturbation. And we have different segments on it because masturbation can be discussed on many levels. But what we discussed was when it's okay to do it, how many times is too much, should you masturbate while you're in a relationship, um, and then we stopped there. But we had the other ones we had was masturbating during celibacy and Christian and religious views on masturbation.
Mm, that's a lot to unload.
Yes, that is a lot to unload. So, when do you guys feel like it's okay to masturbate? Because I feel like it's something that everybody should do. Um, it's healthy for you.
Mm-hmm.
So Miss Sherry, your carpenter ain't gonna come, but you can damn sure use what you got, which is either some toys if you have any, or your two fingers. Get it together. Why are you making that face?
I'm listening, and
Um,
I'm co-signing.
but yeah, people
Sherry
should
said it's
masturbate.
on now. Sherry says it's on now. She done changed the
Hey,
topic.
do your thing, Sherry.
Lady G say
Don't
she
be
here
too
for
scared.
she's all here for self pleasure.
Yes,
Now,
self pleasure is good. It's good for you. My thing
Sherry,
is we shouldn't make it okay. A lot of women, we're gonna start with this. A lot of women they feel some type of way when they don't have an orgasm, right? A lot of women haven't experienced orgasms in their life ever. And then you have those who feel like, okay, well, this man, he can't do this, he can't do that. But it shouldn't be the partners. I ain't gonna say male because you know you might have some people that
mm-hmm,
like women.
mm-hmm,
So it shouldn't be your partner's sole responsibility to get you off. I feel like it's supposed to be your responsibility because you should be able to get yourself off in order for them to get you off, if that makes sense. Do it make
mm-hmm.
sense?
It makes sense to
You
me.
can't expect somebody to know how to please you if you don't even know how to please yourself,
Facts,
right?
facts. Yes.
So the only way you're gonna learn how to please yourself is if you masturbate on a consistent basis. I ain't saying do it every day, but once a day, once every other day, I mean something just so you can get familiar with your body, familiar what you like, familiar what you don't like, familiar what's a hard no for you and what's a hell yes for you. So
Mm-hmm.
these are things that you should know about yourself to be able to, guide your partner to pleasing you.
I
Okay.
agree. Mm-hmm.
So at that point, once you know how to please yourself, it don't matter if dick ain't even that great. You still be able to get off to tell him, okay, ooh, go this way, go that way, go that way, and bust your nut. Okay. So I'm just saying, like, you should be able to tell them that. And you
Yes.
should be able to get off no matter what. Like, I'm not gonna waste my time on a nigga that can't make me come. Mm-mm.
That
No.
that part right there.
Cardi B said, if he can't make you rich or he can't make you come, then yeah, you don't want none.
What you need him for?
Exactly. You ain't doing nothing for me. If I can make myself come and you can't, that's a problem.
That is a problem.
But
That is
again, it shouldn't be his sole responsibility.
that part right there too, because you
You know,
should know
some
your
dudes,
body.
they just like a warm vagina. It don't matter if it's good or not, as long as it's warm and they can get a
They
quick
can
3 pumps in, they gonna bust regardless. So I'm gonna need you to be able to bust regardless too. Okay?
exactly. Okay.
Exactly. So what do you ladies think is too much? How many times
Well,
is too much?
Lee Green say hands be locked up doing it every day.
No,
But
you're doing it right.
MC said you right on the money, honey. I mean, if you can't please yourself, then like you said, how can you expect anybody else to please you? Like for real. Because you don't know.
Exactly.
And the fact that some women haven't had an orgasm like ever, that's that's concerning. And it's concerning because that ain't healthy. Okay?
At all.
Do you understand how much buildup that system might have?
Hello. Gonna be looking like on the scary movie when the girl busts a nut and hit shot the dude to the ceiling. So she got a chance to do that. Girl, bye.
Bye. Okay, like that's unhealthy. It really is. And I'm gonna just tell you, you know that saying when people, especially us women, when we see another woman acting like just bitchy and shit, we like, she needs some dick.
Period.
No, it's not even that. She needs to know how to release. Because sometimes that's all it is. She just need to release and she'll be all right, okay?
Now somebody said yes, sis, that rose would get you right. I don't know about that. Like, okay, so
We saw the
we all
rose.
know, yeah, we saw the rose, and we all know that Herspot and Beauty SNS twerk class, we are trying to get a toy line together, adult toy line together, and also in addition to my lingerie line. But we've been doing some product testing. And when we went to the store and saw this rose that everybody was hyping up, it
It wasn't,
wasn't all
yeah,
the hype wasn't there for me.
yeah.
Now
It
it may
wasn't
be there for other people, but I can't, like, it didn't have enough suction for me. First off, I don't like it to be sucked anyways. I need just a good lick and a stick. Like, I need your tongue to be able to go in. It, I don't know how to fully explain it, but the suction for me ain't it don't work for me. But even still, even if it did, it's not enough pressure. It wasn't enough pressure. It was like too light.
mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know. What do you
we,
think still? Like, how was it for you? Because I'm just like, that ain't doing nothing for me.
I mean,
What is that gonna do?
from what we experienced at the adult store, we both came to that consensus that that just wasn't it. We was like, what was the hype about? Now, maybe y'all could tell us what the hype is, because we didn't get the
Maybe
memo.
because we didn't actually put it where it goes, that it doesn't work,
Correct.
and it just
Correct.
maybe that's what it is.
Yes.
But from where they told me that would typically imitate my clit,
Mm-hmm.
and where we put it, it just wasn't doing nothing for me. I'm just like, and why? I mean, granted, if that's what y'all want, I would gladly stock it and y'all can purchase. However, it just wasn't doing it for me. So,
Mm-mm.
you know, to each his own. I need a little bit more pressure. I
Pressure
need a
and
little bit more vibration.
yes.
And yeah,
And I just need I to me that it's an art. It's an art to it. And if your man knows your body and he knows how to make a Picasso,
mm, yes. Spell my name.
hello, spell it. I got 9 whole letters, okay?
I do too, girl. I do too.
9 whole letters, okay? Don't be calling me, don't be spelling my nickname a Steph, a Steph. Stephanie. Okay. And if we wanted to go longer, we can make it Stephanie EclecticNista long. Okay.
Period. Okay, I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, whoa. Sherry says she found out that the reason that she hasn't been being pleased is because he was never sent by God.
I'm glad you're trying to go that deep, but boo boo, it ain't that deep. It's just, yeah. They
And
weren't doing it for you, or you just don't know how to get yourself together.
we gonna, cause she looking for the carpenter, remember?
I mean, yeah, you looking for the carpenter. So I ain't even gonna say that. So we gonna say, Sherry.
That I would say that he just probably wasn't experienced, or he probably didn't know what to do.
That, but you probably just didn't have a connection with him, and I'm not even saying like a spiritual connection. Like some
A
people,
physical connection. I mean, if that
yeah,
ain't
like you
some
probably
people,
be like, ooh, but then you probably was like, ooh,
and then you was probably
and
like,
then you was like, but I don't want to make him feel bad. He already done took his clothes off, so let's just go ahead and get in.
that's what
And
you
then you was
tell him.
like, mm-mm. And
That's
then
what,
once your body is turned off, you ain't gonna be able to bust. I don't care what you're trying to do, you ain't gonna be able to bust nothing. Okay, nothing.
mm-mm, mm-mm,
Because if they,
mm-mm.
I don't, I know how to explain it, but it's levels to this. I'm gonna say that.
There are. There
So
are.
you have people who you are intellectually in tune with, and they stimulate your mind. And you can have somebody stimulate your mind, don't even touch you. If it's people out here that have orgasms and they ain't even fucking. And I'm
Yes.
trying to be one of them people. I'm
Look,
like, how the hell? Like somebody can just have a stimulating conversation, or just like some type of, what they call it, sexting.
listen, all I'm gonna say is this. I could testify.
Okay, so people out here, i.e., Eclecticnista and others, they out here, having whole orgasms and not even being touched.
Yes,
So
it's
clearly,
possible.
you weren't intellectually stimulated by him. Then you probably thought, oh, he cute, but then he probably took off his clothes and you was like, what I'm gonna do with that? I don't know. I'm just assuming and trying to figure out why, but if everybody you done been with and you ain't never bust a nut, then that's a problem.
Let me just tell you something else too that I think that is unattractive by some men. Okay, because when you just said that, a man maybe once he took his clothes off and you was just like, stay with me now. You never seen somebody they look good with clothes on, but then when they take
Mm-hmm.
their clothes off, you be like,
Mm-hmm.
the fuck?
The fuck? Nigga got man boobs and all kind of stuff going on. Like, what the
Or
hell?
or his
You just
his
catfished me.
or his thigh leg ratio don't match. Have you seen some men like their legs are just like
Or
skinny
yeah.
and it just
Or his
don't,
or his dick just don't match.
that part too, it just don't
Like
look.
if it ain't to
Mm.
each his own, but
You just gave me that whole visual when you said, then he took his clothes off and you was like, the
the entire.
hello. Tina missed the question.
Or hold up, or, and not saying that this is your story,
Whose
but
story?
some people, no, I'm talking to Sherry still.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. We still on Sherry. Okay.
So not saying that this is your story, but some people also have a mental block in their mind because of past trauma. So it could be a lot of things, stuff that you blocked out of your mind that you don't realize, um, experiences that you may have had in the past that just wasn't good. Um, but that's why you have to learn how to release from that. First off, you might want to see somebody, not you. I'm not saying you, but I'm just speaking in general. People who have experienced those type of situations might want to see somebody, a therapist or something, to talk those situations out. But then also you need to be able to, again, please yourself, because whether they good or not, you should be able to get off
On your own self.
on your own.
On your own.
You just stay right there. Don't move. Just stay right there. Let me concentrate. And yeah,
Hold up. Don't
don't
look at me. Don't look at me. Don't
don't look
breathe
at
on
me.
me.
Don't move. I just need you to stay right there and let me finish the rest.
That is not
Lee Green said, and will you do the do in front of your man or in private? My man like you to do it in front of them.
I'm not.
I'm not opposed to it.
Me neither.
My man
Because
done it before.
a lot of men get they find that shit really sexy.
Mm-hmm.
Really sexy. Now I have to read Lee Green's comment. She said, Leslie, I didn't know how to knob the cob by
Slob on the knob.
she said, but my guy said I was giving teeth the first time I ever did it. Laugh out loud. He's still here. And she said, I can make them toes curl now. Practice does make perfect.
Yes, it do.
It does. I took a whole class, y'all. I did. I took a whole class. It was year I was married year 8 and James was deployed and I just wanted to give that man something new. So I went and took a whole class, and I advise any woman to do this right here, okay? Because you'd be surprised at what you learn about yourself. This wasn't like a class that teach you how to do a blowjob or anything. It was basically teaching you how to do that, but also find your femininity in it, and like learning how to look in the mirror and dance and find your own damn self attractive, okay, and sexy. And you'll be surprised you'll be done turned your own damn self on just by you just being you in the mirror, okay? So I had to class because I wanted to know how to do it right. That was your 8. I'm almost at 28. Okay. Did you hear me?
Hey,
What you reading?
I'm reading his comments. Um, these comments are, yeah.
Face, you said, I think using toys too much will make stimulation hard to achieve from a man. I think that part too.
Okay. So Miss Honey Hug says, I'm not sure I can put a number on too much. I only say that because I do it alone and in front of him. And sometimes I want him to do it too while I'm doing it so we can get there together. Okay.
I think that's fair.
Face, you said, I think using toys too much will make stimulation hard to achieve from a man. That's true as well. Like, but I'm not saying necessarily use toys all the time. Like, you have fingers, learn how to use them.
There's an art to that whole thing too, though. There's an art. And I'm not going you have to be a sister. You have to be somebody that can multitask, okay?
Multitask. Why?
Ancient Chinese secret. I'm gonna keep on over here. Go ahead. Go ahead, girl. Read on.
Your food.
Read
I
on.
can't. Hold up.
Leslie said, hubby taught me about how to do that because my mama was so old school and being Christians. No way she said anything about that, but hubby did. And sometimes I think the majority of the time, it's not going to be your mama or your sister or auntie or somebody that teach you how to do that. It's going to be your man.
Yeah. Why would you?
It's gonna be your man.
Oh, why would you want your mama or them to teach you that?
I
You
don't
know,
know, but
I don't need them to teach me nothing. I can read.
I can Google.
Exactly. Google is your friend, and reading is fundamental. So I don't need nobody to teach me, especially not nobody that I know. Like, even if I needed somebody to be like, I just need you to, help me, guide me, blah, blah, blah. You have sex therapists and stuff like that. So I just need you to guide me and teach me how to reach, climb, all that kind of stuff. I don't want somebody that I know. Like, I
It
want
should be
somebody that I don't know if that's the case, and I ain't gonna never see again once I figure it out.
yes.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Girl, Miss Honey Hug say she over here blushing, child.
Sherry said that's because it's not real. A human, sis. Listen, what I'm gonna say is this:
Okay, because I got about 5 cents for that. Go ahead.
you ain't gotta. First off, I don't do uh penetration with toys.
Yeah, me neither.
It's not for me.
It's not for me.
So I get it. I like real dick. I like, yeah, I need the warmth and all that, even though they have toys that do that, but
You need the
that
blood.
it's just not for
You need the
me.
blood.
However, comma,
The blood.
they
You
have
need the blood.
clitoral stimulation.
You need the blood.
Yes, I need the blood.
The veins.
I need the blood. But
Right.
they have clitoral stimulating toys that you can use.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and we all forget there's different types of orgasms. So you have the clitoral, you have the vaginal, and I think it's a deeper one as well. But an orgasm is, well, I ain't gonna say orgasm is an orgasm because that's a
No, because
lie.
it's not. That's a lie.
That's why I just said that's a lie. However, if you can bust at least one of them, they all will make you go to sleep.
They, if you go to sleep, if you go to sleep before your man do, he did that.
That part. They
I
all
don't
make you go to sleep. So at
listen.
least you getting one of them. The fact that y'all ain't getting none,
Yeah, because there's different ones. Okay,
it's different ones. It's different ones. You have your G spot orgasm, your vaginal orgasm. You
girl.
have your clitoral orgasm.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a deeper one. I can't think of the name, but it's another one.
Your G spot.
Most people achieve their clitoral and their vaginal.
Yes.
I ain't gonna say most people. The vaginal is still a little out there for some people.
Well, because like you said, if you haven't had the experience, first of all, you don't know what you're looking for. You
Right.
don't know. Um, you don't even know how to help the brother get you there. But
Yeah.
that's why knowing your own body and knowing what you like and what you don't like, that's where it's helpful because this is a I don't care who you with, child. You can be with the love of your life. Teaching is always in session, okay?
Period. It's
Always.
always.
There's nothing to be ashamed or nothing to be embarrassed about because times change and the longer you've been married too, you got to try some different shit. Okay?
Yeah.
You
I
have to
agree.
you have to switch it up and stuff. And what used to get you when you was 20 may not be the same thing that get you right now. It's
Yeah.
sometimes it could be a little bit more intimate. Sometimes people may like it rough. You just never know. They don't want that missionary. Let's just do
I
it
want
like
you to choke them and shit, doing all that damn
choke me. Don't fucking choke
SNS.
me. You hear me? Don't do that.
It
I
ain't a
like,
choke.
but
It's like a
I
light
like.
choke.
I'm sorry, but if I feel threatened in any form or fashion, I'm liable to fight.
I feel you. I ain't into that. But some people like that shit.
You choke me. I'm gonna
Hell
think you
no.
trying to collect this insurance policy, and no, I don't like. I don't want to feel like I'm fighting. Okay.
I'm dead with Sherry. Sherry is really wilding over here.
She what? She's really
I
what?
said Sherry is really wilding.
Mm-mm.
She talking about some put a human carpenter in stock.
She told
Oh,
you
this damn carpenter.
put that. That's what you could call it, the carpenter. You can go ahead and name the first one after Sherry's request. Okay.
Lady G talking about shit. Just call me 50 Shades of Lady G. LOL.
Well, Lady G said you gotta lick it before you can stick it. Period.
Period. Lady talking some choke me. It's not a choke, but a little grip. LOL.
No, if I feel threatened in any way, it's just I don't know. I'm just triggered. I'm triggered.
Jerica says, okay, first of all, I'm a male and I
Women,
love women with all my heart, but I have a question that I want to ask respectfully. Oh, and I love your content, ladies.
hold
Thank
on.
you.
Pause. Who that was?
Jerica, what's the
Okay.
question? I am Lady G say, child, I have 4 nuts in a row by myself. I had me a square and slept the real good. LOL. I know that's right, honey. Go ahead,
Okay.
Lady G. 4 in a row.
So let me read what Sherry said while we're waiting on that. Sherry said, dog, these messages coming fast, okay?
I know.
She said, Steph, you married. Sis, I'm here to learn from you now. I got you, boo. But I'm gonna tell
Happy New
you,
Year, Sherry.
um, Jasmine over here laughing. Okay, so you read Jerica, so we waiting on him. Wait, he said he's
Yeah.
intrigued by this
Okay.
conversation. You learn something every day. Teach me how to love correctly. See, you cannot be ashamed or embarrassed to be willing to learn because you'd be surprised. You might learn something that may change the game for you. Okay.
Okay.
Sherry said, "This ain't no Patty LaBelle. I'm not on my own." Get that.
On my own.
So she gonna get that call. Oh Lord. She said, but I'm serious, all jokes aside, I have just decided to focus on other things than sex. But I'm due time. She said she do. She do.
Face,
Um
you say you have to learn how to tap into your inner nasty,
you
period.
do, honey. You do. Everybody should have an alter ego, honey. Everybody.
Sincerely Anonymous say yes. Mirror work is the truth. Self-love.
Yeah, it's called learn your own anatomy. She said she bit down on him and he enjoyed it. He allowed me to enjoy me. Ooh, Leslie over here biting folks. You can't bite me. I'm sorry. This is my
Mm-mm.
first reaction to getting bit. I don't like bites. My husband still like the like hickeys and stuff like that. I be having a hard time hiding them. You don't be missing shit though. No matter who you could be on the phone with her just like this, and she be like, "What's that on your neck?"
Who?
You,
Oh, listen.
Lady G,
Just
says she
saying.
taught herself at 12. And there, to be honest, do you think that there's a limit to how young somebody should be in order to do that?
Kids started at a young age.
Um,
Um, listen, I gave hubby a scarf to joke or choke me while he was coming, and I literally passed out with my eyes open.
hold up, wait a
My
minute,
ass off, his sangria is kicking in.
hold up. She said she asked him to do the choke or what?
She said she gave her husband a scarf to choke her while he was coming, and I literally passed out with my eyes open.
All right. Well,
I
girl, we is
cannot.
glad you still here, honey. Cause that could have been dangerous.
Okay. You could have been dead.
Yes, literally.
D-E-D. Dead.
Okay, honey, boo boo. I don't want nobody to
Okay.
choke. I don't want nobody. I just the choking and biting. I don't like. I don't like choking and biting.
Eunice says, as a former teacher, children get inquisitive very young. So I always advise my parents to start a conversation. I'd
Yes,
agree.
I agree too. Because they're
It's
learning
no
things
kids.
about their bodies too.
Yeah, and you got to think they be on YouTube all day long watching these shows, and some of these YouTube channels they give
They-
these little kitty little what you call them, the screenshot, but then when they click on it, it be something completely different.
oh, you talking
Yeah,
about the thumbnail?
yeah, the thumbnail. They try to entice the kids to click on it, and then when they click on it, it be some bullshit.
That's why you gotta have parental control.
So you got kids around here watching porn on accident, but then they like, oh, what's that?
Hold up,
You know what I'm saying?
watching on accident, and sometimes it's in cartoon form.
Exactly. So it's just like you can't really shelter them from it because
It's
even the
out
ones
there.
that's supposed to be strictly for kids, if that's something, if they people's minds are sick, and if they
Yeah.
figure out a way to allow something to seem like it's cartoonish or kid friendly, and then they be done clicked on the thing, and then they be like, oh, and then ooh, what? Ooh, titties. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Like it just be too much.
It'll be too much.
But again, we watch porn, so
What do you think something's wrong with that? With watching it together or watching it separately?
I don't think there's anything wrong with it if you're watching it together. I feel like sometimes watching it separately, they get complacent in it being separate, and it becomes a addiction.
Yes. And it can become an addiction that hurts the partner
Right.
because they're seeking gratification without you. You be around here talking about what the fuck you need me for then, okay?
Or they looking like, oh, she can't do what that bitch did on the on you. If you can't do what she did on the porno, then I don't need you. I'm gonna find somebody that can do that. They
Woo,
can
woo,
bend their
woo,
legs all the way
woo.
behind their back. I
Look,
can't breathe. I'm not doing all that.
look,
I
look.
can't breathe.
Listen, Leslie say that was dangerous when he choked her. She said, but she loved it. Okay. Girl, the fact
I
that you
wonder how she look.
remember.
Did you look like this?
Was that your facial expression, Leslie?
She said he choked her with, and she passed out with her eyes open.
Lord. Oh, Leslie, you had made my night, girl. She said with her eyes open. Lady G said her name is Rough Rider.
Okay.
She
Because
said,
I
cause she
kind of like it roughneck style. Smack it
said,
up, flip it,
rip up,
rub it
rip
down.
it
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
down. Y'all is
What's
too
the
much.
question, Jericho?
Yeah, he said typo question. What's the question? We ain't never seen it. See now, if you don't put some explicit words in it, it ain't gonna pop up. Lord, have mercy. And he said he asked. I didn't see no question.
I didn't see no question either.
Let me go back up, child. Let me go back up. Okay, he said no. The last question he said was
No.
50.
Okay, first of all, I'm a male and I love women with all my heart, but I have a question that I want to ask respectfully. Oh, and I love your content, ladies.
Okay,
And we
child,
said thank you. And we said ask the question, but we ain't seen no question after that.
we ain't seen no question.
We ain't synced it.
He said, "Oh no, ma'am, we don't see it."
We don't see it.
And I know I ain't being blind tonight.
I ain't blind, so I don't see it.
Tina say, "Hold
Unless you,
choking, yeah, hold the choking, like for real." I
I
can't.
can't.
Yeah, I can't.
Don't do that no more.
How her eyes was looking?
Hold up.
One more time. One more time.
Baby, I'ma be your motivation.
Leslie, don't be mad, girl. Cause girl, you gave us a whole visual. She said with her eyes open.
Girl, don't let him do that no more. We want you to arrive alive
Arrive alive
to 2022. Okay,
Yes,
so
ma'am.
no choking
with scars.
tomorrow night. Okay, or tonight.
We want to see you in attendance next week. Okay.
Period.
Lord have mercy. That just messed me all up, Tametriss.
I can't.
Jericho, we ain't seen your question. Okay, sis, what else?
That's all I got for him today.
That's all you got for him today. So let's see. Lee Green said, just imagine going to the ER because you passed out during sex and the doctor asked, and you said you volunteered tribute
With the Leslie telling me some LOL, my eyes were looking like that, but not my mouth. And I love it when he do that. I'm always in attendance.
She always in attendance. You go, girl.
Lady G said, all jokes aside, all that shit I was talking was back in my wild days. My knees hurt too much now to rough ride the damn bus.
She said to ride the bus. Okay.
I cannot.
Lord. Jasmine said, I think YouTube block words that's making comments not show up. So Jericho, whatever you put, we don't know. Or would y'all like to call in? How about that? Would you like to call in, sis?
Oh, that would be good. Do a call in, guys.
Okay, we're gonna do a call in. Let me get this link right quick. Oh Lord, I cannot unsee. I cannot unsee Leslie. She said, my wasn't like that though. Oh Lord. So if you guys would like to call in, you do not have to appear in camera. You just have to be able to be respectful, and you got 3 minutes. Okay.
3 minutes.
3 minutes. So I just put the link in the comments. Lee Green said, Jericho, you should call and ask.
Yes.
Probably
please.
too hot for the YouTube. Yeah, it probably was, child. Because Jasmine put a whole eggplant in, child, and it said, no, not tonight.
Not tonight.
Oh my gosh. Leslie, just because it's been 26 years, that don't, like I said, even the longer you've been with your mate, your spouse, your partner, you just got to get creative. I told James I still got tricks in my bag.
Period.
You talking about? So you telling me you've been rationing them?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Any more questions?
You're not supposed to give it all out at one time, child. Okay, heck, oh, there go Leslie.
Yeah.
Can y'all see me?
No, you have to turn your camera on if you want to be seen.
You and the dog.
Leslie says she's gonna show us really how she was looking.
Wait, hold on. I'm looking at a hot mess. Can y'all see me?
Yes, we see you, Leslie. How you doing?
¿Cómo estás, EclecticNista?
Yes, ma'am.
¿Cómo estás? Muy bien.
Okay, listen. When I was telling you about my man choking me, he did choke me. and I gave him a scarf, and I did pass out with my eyes open, but
Okay.
my mouth wasn't open. It wasn't, but it was like,
How you know how your face was? You got a
because I
mirror?
remember it to this day. That was one of the best nights I've ever had. And it was back in the early 2000s. And y'all, I want to show you guys what I've been drinking.
She got me crying. Okay.
Sangria. I've been
you
drinking
drinking the
sangria.
Carlos Rossi.
So the truth comes out when you drink sangria. Just to be honest.
You
And
right, girl.
I kind of want to go over there to show you my husband, but he's not gonna like it. So
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do
yeah,
it. Don't do it.
I
We
know.
want you to still be able to come back.
So yeah, like that experience, when I tell you it was the best. But Queen, when you were talking about, oh, I don't want my mom to teach me anything. No, I didn't want my mom to teach me anything either. But because when y'all talk about your mom, it reminds me of my mom. And so I was just like, no, I didn't want her to teach me, but I wanted her to tell me things.
Oh,
So I didn't have to figure it out on my own. So
She didn't tell
because
us either.
that Christian background, it was like church, school, and that was it. And then you find somebody after church and school. But church always came first. And I was just like, I'm backwards. For me, it wasn't church that came first. It was everything else after school that came. If that makes sense.
yes, that makes sense.
She ain't
And
tell us
then,
either.
yeah,
Leslie, she ain't
and,
tell us either.
she passed away. Oh, I'm trying to get into this focus, but I can't. But I've been drinking, so I apologize. But I would love to meet you in person whenever you come back to the Millennium Mall.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
But I don't want to be here too long because I know I'm making an ass of myself
No,
because
you're not.
I've
No,
been
you're
drinking and I feel, But
You
I love
tripped
your
with me tonight.
content. I love your YouTube. And when I let go of my DirecTV in 2015, and I know I told you that plenty of times before, me and my daughter, and you know about my daughter. You know
Yes.
about my daughter because I don't text you some things. But yeah, you were my outlet. And I didn't know nothing about YouTube. Even though YouTube had been around, but I knew nothing about YouTube, how, you can get on YouTube and watch people and
Mhm.
you can talk about things. So thank you.
You're
And
welcome.
the reason why I felt so like close to you was because your husband is military, just like mine. And
Aw.
I met him when I was 19. I'm 46. And off and on, we've been together. So when I talk about sexual stuff, it always goes back to him because he's all I've ever known. Just to be fair, just to be
be fair.
honest.
Yes.
Yeah, I have 3 kids. My last 2 came from him, but my last 2, even my firstborn that I had at 15, they can never say, "Oh, mama had, this guy, that guy, that guy, that guy." No, it was always him. So anyway, so I don't want to be on here too long because I have been drinking and I can get long-winded, and I'm Puerto Rican, so my accent will come in. ¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás, honey?
But I respect y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and gracias for everything that y'all do.
Oh,
I love
you.
it. I
Thank you,
love it.
Leslie.
And your daughter, who happens to be Jasmine,
Mhm.
or named Jasmine, just like my daughter, they're the same. They are the same. But my Jasmine is like your Jada. Yes,
I
my
know you
Jasmine is just like your Jada. But nonetheless, we love them, we respect them, and we're still here, even though they do us wrong. Well, I don't know about you. I don't know about you, but for me,
Jada is just. I don't feel like Jada does me wrong at all because I check her, y'all. That's the part that y'all
yeah,
don't see,
yeah,
okay? Yet at the same time, I can understand what you're saying. Your
yeah,
jazz is like my
yeah,
Jada, just
yeah,
outspoken and
yeah.
say what they want to say and don't have no filter.
Yeah, and even though you don't know me from Adam, but because I feel the way I feel towards you, I was able to text you things, pictures,
Yes,
and I'll be like, should I have done that? Should I have not done that? But you reply back and you give me like, and then when you have your mom, and your mom is long-winded just like me, because I get that from my mom as well, and as you can tell right now, but it's all love, it's all respect, it's like it's just love, because I understand where you're coming from and you understand where I'm coming from, even though you don't know me.
yes,
But
ma'am.
we're all trying to raise good kids, and we have good kids. They just, our kids, just like my mom's generation, I was stronger than her generation, just like my kids are stronger than my generation.
Yes.
And we're trying to understand them. And, but anyway, I respect and love y'all. And
Thanks for
adios.
calling in, Leslie. Thanks for calling in.
All right. Thank you.
You're
Buenas
welcome.
Thank
noches.
you.
Buenas noches.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Buenas noches.
Bye. Thank
Okay, so now we have Miss Lady G. I cannot wait to hear her voice. Oh, what's up, Miss Lady G? You over here
Hey,
proud as
hey,
in
my sugars, how y'all doing?
we're doing.
Good.
That's good. That's good. I'm been getting my wine on right here.
She got a pimp cup.
Now, this is a Dollar Tree cup. This good.
That
And
girl,
it
that's
says
like
in there, it's a girls love a great accessory. There
I know
you go.
that's right. Hey man.
Yep. So
How you
today is
doing,
my
Miss
birthday.
Leslie? It's your birthday.
Yep,
Happy
it's my birthday.
birthday.
So thank you very much. And I'm almost done with this here Arbor Miss Blackberry Merlot. It good.
It's good.
It's good for the soul and good for the whole.
I know
So you
that's
know,
right.
Okay. All
and
right
whichever
now.
hole you want to call it, it's fine by me.
No, ma'am.
We've been talking about holes and poles all night, so
I can't.
you know what I'm saying.
Oh Lord, my
So
eyelids
yeah,
wet, girl.
that's right.
Okay.
Nah,
I said my
what's that?
eyelids is wet.
Oh Lord, you hold
Lord,
on to your lashes now, because
they
you don't
come off.
want one to fly off by mistake.
It's okay. It's okay. Well, what you
Yeah.
do for your birthday, Miss Lady G?
Well,
What did you do for your
what
birthday?
I do? I didn't do shit. I just
Mm,
sat in. I'm just being real with y'all. I just sat in the house. Looked at TV and found a little something to nibble on. My daughter brought me a birthday cake,
Okay.
angel food cake, and it's good. And
Mm-hmm.
my big ass don't need it, but I like it anyway, so whatever.
That's okay, child.
And she bought me this bottle of Arbor Mist black blackberry merlot. So I
Okay.
just been sitting here, just drinking, chilling, and laughing at y'all in the live because y'all have it all the way live up in there. I swear for God,
You
y'all do.
you have a request, Miss Lady G. Miss
I
Honey
do.
Hud
Okay.
said, she said, I want Miss Lady G to call us sugars one time before she hang up.
Okay, I got you, babe. Or sugar. I call you sugar. As my mama used to say, sugar. And my
Sugar.
sugar baby. Sugar.
Oh,
Yep, all y'all my babies. I love all of y'all. Y'all keep me young because Lord knows my ass is old. And
you
like I
are not
told you, I can't
old.
you
ride
only
shit.
as old as you feel.
That's right.
Well,
You are
I
only as old as you
personally, me, I feel young, but the body says otherwise. It's like, bitch, quit lying. Sit
Oh,
your old
I'm
ass down.
done. Done.
I can't even ride nothing. Like I told you in the live, I can't even ride the damn bus no more because my knees hurt.
The
And that's a
knees.
rough ride too.
She's saying
Hey,
that's a rough
you
ride.
better lube them knees up, put some damn what you call it?
Man,
Damn, what is it called?
what you gonna say?
Bengay.
Been gay? Yeah, been gay for a long time. Child. Been- I put that on my knees, they ain't gonna come down. They're gonna have to call the paramedics. I'm gonna be like, what's his name? They're gonna be like Ricky Ricardo. You got some explaining to do.
Mm-mm.
Lady, you got some explaining to do. Why are your knees locked? I can't unlock them. I can't. I ain't got the key.
I used
So,
that being gay, and that being gay that messed me up tonight.
man, I can't. I can't even wear heel shoes. I love the high heel shoes,
Yes,
the
ma'am.
stilettos. But my stiletto days was way back yonder.
You be sharp though, Miss Lady. You be
Well,
sharp.
I appreciate you. I
You
appreciate you
be
saying that.
so sharp, honey. I
Well,
love
thank
your
you.
hats and your frames and everything.
Oh, speaking of hats, I got me two new hats for my birthday too, but they're different
Oh,
kind of hats.
they
They're
different.
they aren't bleh. See, I'm getting drunk. See, I'm getting drunk, y'all. So whatever comes out of this mouth, don't pay it no mind. But they're different style hats. Usually I like the fedoras,
Mm-hmm.
but I decided to get the other style that's kind of like the old school
The
pillbox
pillboxes.
style
I
hat.
love
Yeah,
those.
like
Oh,
this
baby.
here.
Oh, yes, honey.
Yeah, I
Yes.
just need a little earring or two on
Yes.
there.
Where you got
Do
them
up my
hats
face.
from?
Amazon.
I love it. You need to
Yep.
put the link. You need to put the link in the Nista Squad chat.
Well, yeah, I will. I
Mm-hmm.
will when I can, my eyes can focus again. Because right now
Okay.
they're a little blurry. But
Okay.
yeah, I got my little hats from Amazon, and on a fixed budget. I can only buy so many, but since they're reasonable, I just rack up on them. That's all.
There you
All
go, boo.
right.
I
I
got
told
a
Yes.
you can
got
be
that red
fly.
one. I got a red one. That red one. I got a gray one and a black one. So
Okay, honey, you is ready for winter. It is here.
well,
Officially. It is here.
It's here in Chicago, but the storm is on its way. They
Oh, y'all got
said
the storm?
when the storm on the 4th of January. I'm like, okay, here we go with the snot freezing cold
Oh yeah,
and the
here we
air
go.
freezing
Not
cold.
freezing.
Yes, not free.
hmm
Y'all ain't no joke up
Thank
here,
you,
okay?
Tiffany.
It's cold. It gets cold here too.
Yes.
But that don't stop these niggas around here. They be outside holding their hands. I got loud. I got squares. Loose squares. Tennis court. Here, I got
What
some
is
loud
that?
for you. I got some Reggie. Huh?
What is that?
Loud. Loud.
Uh-huh.
That's weed.
Oh, see, I don't know the
Did
term.
you really just say what is that?
Yes, I did not know. I only know about edibles.
Okay. You know,
That's
you know,
all.
you be hearing people talk about
What you
loud.
talking about, Mister?
I
You
don't
ain't
know.
never know, you don't know nothing about edibles either?
I mean, I know about the edibles, but I ain't
Uh-huh.
know the terms they use in the streets.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I ain't know that.
Down here in the shy, they call it loud. They call it Reggie. They got a whole lot of names for weed.
Okay, okay.
But
I learned something new, something else new tonight. Okay.
mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a Chi Town folk, we
Shot time.
yeah. Chi Town in the house. I'm sorry. Yep, that's us. That's me.
Okay,
I'm up
Miss
in this
Lady
building.
D.
Yep, I'm in this building with a bunch of other old farts, so you can see it. That's all this is, a bunch of old men that can't do shit.
I can't.
They can't do shit. If you put a jumper cable on them motherfuckers, they can't do shit.
Oh my goodness.
I
Shit.
wasn't ready.
I'm sorry, baby, but I'm calling it like it TIS is. I'm just
I
saying.
know. I know.
I
You know,
feel
I like
you.
it like that, honey. I like it like that. Well, Miss
Yeah, you go.
Lady G,
Yes, dear.
you be sure to have a blessed and happy birthday.
Thank
Okay.
you, sweetheart. I appreciate that.
And you have a beautiful happy new year. You
Thank you.
are
You will
a
do the
New
same.
Year's Eve, baby.
Almost made it to New Year's Eve. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Mama being a woman, she was, nah, this baby's coming out on the 30th. She was a Muslim, so it wasn't gonna happen on the devil's holiday. You understand?
I know that's real. I know
This
that's
baby coming on the 30th. Okay, yes, ma'am.
real. Okay.
But anyway, y'all have the same thing. I wish y'all a very happy and blessed New Year too.
Yes. Thank you
Yeah,
for
Thank
calling
you.
in.
no problem. Y'all see this ugly mug now? It ain't been beat, so
You
that's
are
why
not
I'm
ugly,
coming.
honey. You is not ugly.
Child, please.
Okay.
I scare myself in the mirror sometimes.
Miss
Okay.
Lady
Oh
J,
my goodness.
I'm gonna need you to dismiss those type of things that you are saying, honey. Dismiss them.
Done.
Thank you.
No,
Thank you. And
I
happy
appreciate
New
it.
Year, honey.
Same to you, sweetheart.
All
I
right. Y'all
love
have
y'all.
a good night. Love you
All
too.
right. All right. Bye bye.
Bye.
Oh. The person that we wanted to call in ain't called in, girl. I think he got scared.
Why are you scared?
I'm
Don't
not.
be scared, Jerica.
Oh
You ain't got to
Lord.
be seen. We just want to know what the question is because now we want to know since we can't see it.
I know, child, because we can't see nothing. Can't see nothing. Lord, do you know, oh, Leslie, when she gave you the exact, you said, how you know your face was looking like that? She said she remember.
But how you remember your? How can you see your face looking like this?
maybe they filmed it.
Okay.
Maybe they filmed it. Maybe that's how she could testify. Okay. Maybe that's how. All
Okay.
right. So, Miss Beauty, when will we get to enjoy all of your shenanigans on the podcast?
So we're trying to figure out right now if we are going to do it every other week or once a month. Um, if we do it every other week, would it be the first and the third week or the second and the fourth? Or if we do it once a month, will it be the third or fourth week?
You oh gosh, I'm not on the other I was gonna say you could have took a poll. You could take a
We
poll
can
on
probably
your
try to take a pic on the Herspot Instagram.
yes, take a poll on
Um,
Instagram.
um, and then yeah. So once we figure out the time frame on how we're gonna do it, you can submit um, your businesses to the email. Um, you can also, if you don't do email, you can DM the her spot on Instagram. Um, your business information because we're gonna do business shout outs every week. Also, we're gonna do the woman crush of the
Wednesday.
week. So WCW. So submit your pictures and we'll have a panel to go through it, and they'll be the featured um, beauty of the week. And also, if you have any deep, dark secrets or sexcapade stories that you would like to share anonymously, you can share them, submit them to the email, or you can submit them to our DM, message them to us on Instagram at Herspot. So, those are some things that you can do to help better the show. We will have different songs for the week.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, this week it is motivation. So everybody, we're gonna do that poll. We are gonna get on board and help us figure out when to get it started. But we wanted to at least get it started to, just give y'all what y'all been looking and waiting for. I know it's been a minute. We've been trying to wait for certain things to play out. We was trying to do a different platform before, but it wasn't available with my particular device that I had. So we had to go to another platform. Um, we're still figuring out some things and tweaking some things, but we can't wait for everything to be perfect because nothing will ever be perfect. And if we wait for
Facts,
that, then it'll never happen. So, you know,
facts.
we doing what we can do while we can do it because tomorrow ain't promised to nobody. So we gonna get it. And yeah,
Okay,
what is
so
that Instagram? Instagram is Herspot, Herspot. At Instagram. The email address is herspot21@gmail.com. So you can submit your information there. And we'll randomly select the businesses to feature for that week. And then also, like I said, we would choose, um, just beauties throughout the week. We'll have a panel to see who's the beauty of the week and go from there.
yes, yes, and yes. We be having some giveaways.
We will be having some giveaways. Some of the giveaways will probably come from Lissy's Crochet. She does crochet dicks,
If you need one,
all shapes and sizes, all different colors. So look out for her as well on Instagram at Lissy's Crochet.
yes, ma'am.
So we might have some of those, and then, like I said, I'm dabbling in some product line. May also be doing some stuff with my lingerie line also as well. So, we'll have some different giveaways. Right now, giveaways that I have, I don't know, you would have to be like small
Why you
to
said
probably fit into it.
what
Because
is
I had
small?
some giveaways because I do my SNS twerk class as well. So I had some for the party that I was planning pre
The ish,
COVID, pre-COVID.
the ish.
I was gonna have a big you know, twerk party, and I was gonna have a raffle, and so I bought some lingerie to give out, and it didn't happen. So I have those items still as well. So, it's gonna be different things. Y'all know I got a plethora of businesses. So we're gonna have that product line. Then we're also gonna have some other things in the works to give away and to purchase. So just be on the lookout for it. I'll try to post as much as I can on Instagram, the Instagram page. Um, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I appreciate all of y'all for coming on to listen to our shenanigans. And if you have any feedback, feel free to tell us, what your likes and dislikes were so we can, better ourselves,
Make
and
it
do
make
make it,
the show is for you. It's for you.
yeah, make it a better show for you,
Yes.
because when you know better, you do better.
Facts.
So, thanks again. We enjoyed you all. Wish Jerica could have came on and say what they
I
wanted to say.
know, child.
Um,
I
because I'm really interested in the question that they wanted to ask since YouTube is blocking it. But
and
hey,
I'm and I'm trying to use my magic over here so I could go see if I could see it. It ain't happening.
yeah,
It's not happening. So, with that being said, I appreciate every single one of y'all for coming over to the Herspot Takeover tonight on EclecticNista. I really appreciate my sister. We have great conversation, and pretty much what y'all see is damn near what you would get if you was sitting and the camera wasn't rolling. Y'all would just be hearing us talk about a bunch of shit, just like you hear us talking about it right now. Okay.
yeah.
Um.
We trying to have structure even though we don't really have structure. So
uh,
I'm saying like, because when I say that, I'm saying like as if, okay, we just really just shooting the breeze and just talking like normal girl conversation. So
But sometimes these are things that people feel a little uncomfortable talking about. And
Yes.
that's why you mentioned about, religion and self-pleasure. Some people frown upon on stuff like that. I'm trying to show them. Okay, y'all, this is what her spot looks like on Instagram.
This
Okay.
glare.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to do the best I can, Craig. It is H.E.R.spot. Okay, Tiffany says she has a question since it's this type of live. If it's not too late, go ahead, girl. What's your
We're
question?
listening.
Alexis, you missed a lot, girl. You're gonna have to go back and watch this live, honey. Because this one was off the chain. Off the chain. Okay.
Okay, and I did my makeup for y'all.
Oh, that was a whole look. Okay. That was a whole look.
Listen,
And I did my makeup for y'all.
I was
Okay.
trying to be cute.
Crew.
Before I take these braids out, I'm gonna do my little TikTok saying I'm not gonna do it, girl. I'm not gonna do it. I did it.
Really?
I'm not gonna do it.
What TikTok
I'm
is
not gonna
that?
do it,
Oh,
girl.
it's when you change your hair.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna do it, girl. I'm not gonna do it. I did it.
Okay, so she says, how do you feel about threesomes? Laugh out loud. I hope that's not too much. I don't like to share.
I don't either.
Yeah, I don't like to share.
I'm a little selfish when it
Yeah,
comes to that.
yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't no kind of selfish. I am.
And my thing is, I'm a germaphobe, so that's not gonna work for me. Mixing and dipping because ain't nobody gonna be trying to change condoms during. It's just too much, which means that somebody gonna mistakenly get penetrated with a condom that went in somebody. It just can't. That's just too much for my life. So to avoid all that, no,
Yeah,
I can't do it.
I'm selfish. I could not share. I could not. And if I was
I
to
mean, now if they want to watch, but they can't participate.
no participation. No. No participation whatsoever. Okay. Lady G say she loved it all, loved all my sugars. She said, thank you all for the birthday love. Y'all be blessed and have a safe, healthy, and prosperous new year. And you do the same, Miss Lady G. What? What is so funny?
JJ, you told me something. I mean, it wasn't a scarf around the neck look, but it was a look.
What? The scarf around the
I don't know. I guess they talking about when she was like, I was like,
girl, that was funny. That was funny. And the fact that Leslie came on here and gave us the true demonstration of how she really looks.
okay.
Lord. Yeah, I'm not a sharer when it comes to stuff like that. I barely want to share my food, y'all. So
I'm trying to tell you.
yeah, I don't even want nobody eating off my plate. You can't even. I won't even drink after nobody. Okay.
Lady G said, did a threesome many moons ago. It was fun.
Oh, okay, girl. Shout out for you, boo. Shout out for you. She said, I still can't find it. Can you please pin it?
Pin
Let me
what?
your isn't that your
Oh yeah, it's H.E.R.spot.
it is right here, Tina. It's right here on the platform. You see, it's right up under me. It says follow us on Instagram.
Baby, I'ma be a motivation.
Tiffany said, what are some turnoffs?
Bad breath, crooked teeth, crusty lips, man boobs,
Uh,
stank feet. You got bigger hips than I do.
oh Lord, where's my pillow? I need them.
You don't know how to wipe your ass.
Oh, son. Yep, son. Oh my God. Oh my God. I was not ready. I was not.
um,
I agree with always right, negative.
cock eyes.
You said cockeyed? She said cockeyed.
um,
Mm.
I don't like hair on the chest.
If it's not, if it's
Like
not
if it's there, it has to be real faint. Like I can't.
it has to be fine. Not no taco meat type stuff, okay? And you know what taco meat stuff look like,
Yeah, it gotta
taco
be
meat.
like it has to be. It gotta be real
It's
little
fine,
bit of
just
hair.
fine hair. Meaning, probably not coarse either, but
And I
fine.
couldn't do no man with no hair on their back.
Oh, I cannot either. I'm gonna tell you, I would feel so. Oh my gosh.
I'm not trying to stay here in the Henderson.
Why did you use that particular name? Why did you use
I'm
that
just saying that
name?
too always right a little penis.
Oh, that's a big turn off, child. But
That
sometimes you can't see that before you. Mm, hot
stinky
temper,
armpits, they said. Davita
hot
said stinky
temper,
armpit.
I'm gonna tell you,
Yeah.
I think a sarcastic ass man too is a turn off for me. Cause
Yeah.
if you're gonna be clapping back every time I say something, we just gonna be two clapping back ass people.
Yeah, they said negative person.
Yeah, I can't do it. Oh, there's Marjorie. Hey, Marjorie. Hey, baby. Alexis said broke.
That part.
Broke. Okay. A man who is lazy and has no money.
Yeah.
You know what, too? I'm gonna tell you, this is a turn off for me. Because first of all, if I couldn't get
They
past,
talking about some no teeth.
that's a big one. That's a hell to the no, 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 no. Okay.
I
That
don't
is
need
it.
you gum in my vagina.
Uh-uh. Uh-uh. You want to know what's another turn off? If a man can't dress.
Yeah.
Oh my God. If he cannot match my fly, I can't. I just can't. To me,
They
that just
said too.
means he don't have no swagger.
Yeah. They say too controlling. Let me do my thing sometimes too.
Too controlling.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. That's
Oh yeah, a short man. Mm-mm.
oh my God. We're not gonna bring that up.
I need a tree. Okay. I
You
like to
need
climb.
a step stool. Marjorie said she can't be messing up her pH balance, honey.
Okay. Stank. Janine says stank
Yes,
with
yes.
3 Ks. Stank. Okay.
Another turn off to me for is when you first like walk up to people and you meet people and your man can't engage in a conversation, like they just stand there. Like I need you to be able to talk and engage
Yeah.
in some conversation. Okay, I need that. Yeah, a
Yeah.
well
Too
dressed
much hair
man.
down below. Yes. Mm-mm.
Oh yeah,
I need you
but
to
you know what?
manscape.
Yeah, but sometimes, and I ain't speaking from no experience. I'm speaking on a man's behalf. Sometimes I feel like men don't know they need to manscape unless a woman tell them they need to.
Well, I'm telling y'all who are watching, manscape. Okay. Okay.
Always writes that a racist man.
A racist man.
Yeah, and then she put it in parentheses, child. Oh, yeah, a jealous man is the biggest fucking turn off to me. Oh my God. Have funky ass breath. You can't dress, and then on top of that, you jealous. I'm gonna just throw you back into the wildebeest. A jealous man is a huge turn off to me. I do not like that. Okay. Period.
Yeah. Period.
I cannot. Oh, dirty fingernails.
Oh yes.
Men who don't like to try new things.
Yeah.
That could be a turn off too. That could be. A man who don't care about his sexual health.
Mm,
To me, if you
period.
don't care about your sexual health, you don't care about your health, which means you're not going to care about my health.
They
Okay.
said can't stand a man who can't dress himself and can't stand a bruh dressed like Mr. Brown.
Dog. Why you had to put Brown out there like that, man? You had to put Brown out there like that, okay? Marjorie said, I just added that I need a strong man because I fell hard today. This Rona got my balance off. You fell? Are you okay? Ooh, dirty fingernails. Mm-mm.
They said nobody with long toenails cutting up my sheets.
Oh, pull them. Pull them. Maybe you could use them for distressing jeans and stuff. I'm just trying to see if it's being helpful, you know? That's all.
They said hair is okay as long as it's not naps. Okay.
That part. But I'm not going to even say it's not if it's naps because I like textured hair, just not on their chest and on their face. Because some people on beards be looking like taco meat too.
Ugh.
That is not a good look.
Boom, boom, boom. I need they said nobody that's self-centered or only talks about himself or narcissistic.
Oh, yes. Ooh, always right just summed it all up. A man who is bad at sex.
Oh yeah. Can't do it.
Linda said, one who's sleepy.
Like me.
Oh, I think that's what she's saying. Who is sleepy? I think it's her.
Me. I'm yawning.
Oh, Eunice say this may be superficial, but his sneaker game better be on point.
Yep. Some women into it.
A man who want to rush into a relationship.
About Russian.
No need. No need. I'm not a beard chick, so if my man when James the most he gonna grow on his face is he grow the thin, and we call this the King James look. He grow the thin beard. He be lined up and be nice and tight. But I don't like all that hair on the face. I just don't want it scratching me up.
The fox said, "How small is too small, or how big is too big?"
All I'm gonna say is if it ain't meeting the 7-inch average, that's too small. And if it's anything that's gonna ruin my insides, that's too big.
I concur with the too big. As far as the too small, if it slip out every time I lift up, that's a problem.
You said,
problem.
hold up. Say that one more time.
If it slips out every time I lift up, then it's too little.
You
Yeah.
know what? That's a good measurement. Y'all better take that. That's something she gave y'all tonight for free. Take that. That is the measuring tool right there.
Yep.
And she's serious.
I'm so serious.
Oh Lord.
I mean, I don't know. I can say I'm a rider. That's what I do.
Okay.
So if I'm trying to do what I do and I do what I do and it slip out,
That's
then
just
I
messed
can't
up.
effectively do my job. Right? Okay.
And you can't effectively make sure you square yourself away too.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
I'm still stuck on the face. The face is just priceless. It's just it's priceless.
What, Leslie face?
I'm looking at your face and imagining Leslie's face at the same time. Could you imagine Leslie's face and she talking about she's talking about it's too small and it slip out?
She said her mouth wasn't open.
She said
But
my one open.
it's more funnier when you imagining that your mouth was open.
Oh Lord. Nina say her knees can't handle the riding no more. She said she getting old. Girl, that's when you gotta improvise.
Hello.
Improvise. They have what they call it when you exercising. You know,
Uh-uh.
if you can't do the move that they showing, they have a
Modification. A
there you
modified
go.
version.
It's a modified version.
Period.
Modified version.
For the first time having sex, should a woman get on top or ride or do a different position? I said for the first time, later.
I would just say keep it basic, honey.
Yeah, keep it basic because
Yeah,
you don't know if you like it, and then
yeah.
yeah, mm-mm.
Don't be pulling
Don't
on
be
no
doing all
fun
that
shit.
extra work.
Yes, yes, just to be mad.
Mm-mm.
Just to be mad.
And it's awkward the first time, anyways, because neither one you don't know them, they don't know you, so you don't know what they like, so it don't really feel good because you don't know if. Okay, so we was having this conversation.
Okay.
And I ain't mad at this man I'm talking to is 11 and a half inches. I'm scared. LOL. Okay, the Fox 62. I'm scared for you.
I'm scared for you too, girl. That sound like it's gonna be in your stomach.
Tina told me something. It's a rider for me. I know that's right, boo. Period. Um, so we was having this conversation. And exactly, Eunice. Basic. Don't give them your tricks, honey.
Uh-uh.
Missionary. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Do missionary.
Yes.
But we was
Yes.
having this conversation.
Who was
So
having
the
this conversation?
conversation was me and a coworker.
Okay.
And the conversation was they confused on how these young girls coming to work and they be telling people how they know they stuff good and blah blah blah. And I was like, but why? First off, why we having these conversations at work
That part.
about how you know your shit is good?
That part right there.
Second, the consensus was
I can't wait to hear this.
it's based on the person.
What you
Like you
mean?
can say your shit is good all day long, but if what you think is good ain't what I think is good, then it ain't good.
So you kind of say, I'm gonna just let me okay. Because James said back in the day, young guys used to be bragging on their dicks and stuff, right? So now you saying that's a chick bragging on her stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
And
I
she
know my shit good, but I can't think of the word that we used, but pretty much the gist of it is what may have been good for another dude may not be good for the next dude.
true.
I may think your shit whack. I may
Possibility.
think your shit is wild and all outside and it's just sloppy. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you think that shit is bomb.
Mm.
But who are you to say that it's good?
Somebody done told her that though, so but they could have
Somebody
lied.
could lie to you.
I was gonna say they could
That's just
lie.
like people lie to dudes. Oh yeah, that shit is good. It's bomb. It's the best. And they just be lying because they trying to get a little change.
If that's all
and
you
call it a
do,
day.
if that's what you're doing for some change, I'm gonna need
Hey,
you to get a job.
I've seen people do more for less.
Wow.
So, you know,
Eunice said everybody got their own personal preference.
exactly. So you can't say, I mean, it's okay to think your shit is the bomb because I know. But then
Okay, well, we
again,
can say
how
you
we having but how we having this conversation at work? I said, well, they trying to find them a little, they trying to find them a postman. They feel like they seasonal time is up. They about to be let go and released, and they trying to find them a man to handle them bills.
Oh, so the season is over.
They matter of fact, today is their last day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Matter of fact, the night currently for the ones that work overnight, tonight is their last night. So,
I have a feeling that you're not very particularly fond of these people
why you say that? The ones
because
that's leaving?
no, not the ones that be having these conversations.
Oh, I don't know who the people are that was having the conversations. They had brought it up to me, and I was just like, why are they even having those types of conversations on the workroom floor? Like, why is that even? But then, if somebody take you up on what you're saying and be like, oh well, shit, you say it's bomb, then let me see how
Show
that
me
thing works.
exactly.
Then it's sexual harassment.
Yep.
But you presented the conversation. So how does that work?
Good question, sis.
And then I'm like, well, then again, they can be plotting that shit. They people know what they doing. So you can be saying this stuff just to try to like trap somebody or lure somebody to say something to you so you can have a harassment case. Now I'm gonna get paid whether I'm here or not. Okay.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like people do devious stuff and we
They
can't
do.
you never know how people mind work and why they do the things that they do. But people these days are crazy. So I'm like, that's just I wouldn't even engage in those conversations with people. Like, why would you even entertain that person? Why is that a conversation on the workroom floor?
It shouldn't be. And normally I walk away from shit like that because I don't want nobody saying, "But Stephanie was standing right there." Oh no, the hell Stephanie wasn't. Because I'm sorry, I am the chick that do not like to be writing statements. Okay,
I feel you.
I'm not that chick. Um,
Ugh,
Alexa,
I'm dead.
what? What?
Alexa said, I hate females that do that. And then I am Lady G said, if sis see the neighborhood cats are following her around, there might be a problem.
That might be. Alexa says she curious to know what is considered good vagina because people say anything.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
All I know is about mine. That's all I need to know.
All I know is about mine too, but like I said, it's a preference. I mean, I know what I've been told,
Yeah, I can
and
do.
I know what I feel, but again, to somebody else, it might be like, I've had better. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly. Now,
I mean, I know it ain't the
would you
case,
would
but
you
I'm just saying.
would you be okay with telling somebody that it wasn't all that? Would you lie?
I just won't do it with you.
Yeah, but what if they wanted to get back with you? And they say, "Well, we did it
I'm
already."
busy.
I'm busy. What just happened to just keeping it 100, just keeping it real?
We ain't talking like that no more. So what's the point of me keeping it real?
If you was talking like that to get them to get a piece of booty, y'all was talking something, okay? So
Meaning, like, if it was bad, then we don't even have to have a conversation no more because we ain't gonna be talking like that no more.
I would have to tell. I'm sorry.
I'm busy.
I ain't gonna leave nobody hang like that. I just said it wasn't like it was. It wasn't. We weren't a good fit. We
I'm
weren't a good.
busy.
We weren't a good fit. Tiffany Davis said, "Why do men always talk up how good they can do oral sex? Is it because they can't finish the whole deed?"
Um, First off, it used to be a cliche back in the day. So black men never really did oral sex.
Mm-hmm.
It's a white man thing. And most I know a few black men who said that they've come across white men that said, "Show me a black man who say he don't give head, and I'll show you a black woman that I can take from them."
Oh,
So that's not the reason all of them have gotten into it, but it triggered some of them, and they like, "Oh well, shit, I need to go ahead and learn to try to figure out what to do, because hello." So now that they do it, or now that it has become more acceptable, because you still have some older ones that be acting funny, like, "I don't do that. I don't do that." Okay, well, if you don't do it, I don't do it. But,
fact.
but you have those that do it, but now it's oh, I want to give you head, because back in the day they'd be like, "You gonna let me fuck?" And no, I ain't gonna let you fuck. But now it's or I would say, in my experience back in the day, is people, "Oh, well, I just want to give you some head." And I felt like, in my mind, the only reason they said that they was wanting to give me head is because they felt like if they gave me good enough head, then I would be willing to give them some booty.
Um,
Um, but I don't know.
but hold up. Just stay where you are right now with what you just said. Because you know what? You saying what you just said, they feel like it's good if they did that, then it warrants them the right to actually go do the whole deed with you, right? But
Hmm.
there's young girls out here these days that don't even think that oral sex is part of having sex. They just think it's something that they do. I'm
It's a
sorry.
whole separate thing. That's not
Yes,
sex.
no, that yes, the hell it is. I'm gonna need
Oh
you.
no, that's what I'm saying. I know what it is, but that's what they say. That's not
And I
sex.
think
Just
that's
like they feel
so
like they ain't having sex if they getting
yes.
fucked in the ass. What? Well, they didn't penetrate my vagina, but they penetrated your ass. That they shouldn't have been penetrating. Shit, that's
Uh-uh. It just
some Catholic girls.
that baffles me because you said that's what they would think. Okay, if she let me do this, then she gonna let me hit. No, I don't know. In this day and age, shit just happened differently now, child. I'm just glad I ain't out here like that. Okay, cause I'm sorry, Alexis. She said, "Would y'all?" I'm always right. Said, "Would y'all tell the male and hurt his ego?" Alexis said, "Yeah, because every female is different." I would say I would tell. I
No,
would,
she's saying yeah because of something else. She ain't even answering her
but I'm
question.
telling you, I would tell. You just say you busy.
If you cool with them, you don't really want to hurt their feelings.
It's not even
So
about
it's
hurting
like,
their feelings. It's about helping them fix what they think they doing right. That's a
yeah,
teachable.
but they
That's
it probably but the thing is, they probably was doing it right for somebody else. It just wasn't right for you.
okay. So, but that's a teachable moment. That's a
But what
teachable
if I don't
moment.
want to be? What if I don't want to teach? What if I don't want to be bothered by it anymore? And again, it may be somebody else might like it. I just might be a different person that just ain't feeling it.
Well,
That ain't how it work.
if you ask me, if the
I
brothers
mean, luckily I haven't had those experiences.
what that somebody asked you,
No, that
it wasn't
it
good.
wasn't good. Why are you making that face?
I done told somebody before. I'm like, that shit was whack. That shit was whack. And they
I
feelings
mean, you
was,
don't know until you know.
but you know what? Their feelings was hurt. And then they asked me, could I just be a little bit more specific? And I was. I'm like, some people just don't. Some people skip over foreplay, and they don't think that that's
Mm-hmm.
important when it really is.
It very much
Um,
is. So.
Don't
Because
just
that could
like
be the difference between a wet wop or just yeah.
not good. Okay. So I just told him, I was like, you need to work on that. Like you really do. And if that means that you need to watch some movies, maybe ask some women, other women, or ask, I know men talk too, but you need to improve on that skill because that right now, that could be what makes or break you right there. So don't be the one to ask me because you already know what my answer gonna be. You want the truth, or do you want me to tell you what you want me to say? And if you say you want the truth, I'm gonna give it to you. Don't be mad because you're asking me something. And it's not about purposely trying to hurt anybody's ego. It's that if you really want to know if you are able to satisfy another human, okay?
But what
And
if they
you,
don't ask you? You just gonna tell them?
I wouldn't repeat.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, but
Because nobody ain't gonna say, "Oh, was it good?" Some
oh,
people don't even really
I've
care.
had somebody ask me that, and that's where you
But
fuck up
right, but what I'm saying is, some people don't even care to ask, "Oh, was it good?" They just do it, and y'all done, and then so I ain't gonna just like, "Oh yeah, that shit was." You could have kept that. Like, oh goodness, I
at.
thought you just gonna offer up information. We just not gonna do it no more. That's why I just said we don't have a conversation because it's not gonna be done anymore. If
Well,
I feel like it just wasn't working for me, then yeah, we don't need to.
I think the reason why they asked me because I looked mad.
Um,
You already know I can't hide my emotions. I wear them on my face,
I
and
always,
I said what I said.
always right. Say males love eating clean booty hole too.
Emphasis
Okay,
on clean.
so, huh?
I say emphasis on clean,
Yes, emphasis on clean,
clean.
and I love getting it licked. Nah,
Um,
I ain't licking nobody booty hole, but
really, bitch?
I'm just saying. But I will gladly allow you to lick mine. Okay,
Eat the groceries, honey.
eat the groceries. Eat the booty like groceries.
I remember when that song came out, and I heard the little kids.
You
I
gotta
was
eat the
do
booty
y'all
like
know what y'all
groceries.
saying?
They don't,
They didn't.
and they don't.
Uh-uh. Mm-mm.
No.
So
Um,
did we
I
answer?
am Lady G says shit. He hurt my feelings because he wasn't hitting it right. Dude, you need to get up out of my shit and go home.
Oh, damn. See, that's what I'm talking about, Lady G. Especially if he at your house, child.
I'm done.
And guess what? Because I was honest, I hope. I ain't gonna say pray or wish because I really don't care. But I hope the person got it together, okay?
Again, it maybe just wasn't right for you. I think foreplay plays a lot into it. And it can be the difference of me having an immediate orgasm or me taking 5 years to get one. Like, because now I got to concentrate too damn hard to try to figure out.
There you go.
No, I don't want to do all that. I want to be so wet and slippery that any movement just makes everything just explode.
when you got to be that focused, then I'm sorry, but I ain't trying to be working hard, okay?
Okay, not to catch no nut when I'm trying to go to sleep in the process.
Look, back in the day, I never understood why men go to sleep, right? I never understood it. Like I used to be mad. I used to be mad. Like, why is motherfucker always going to sleep? Like immediately, okay? Then when it first happened to me, I felt so bad. I was like, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I know we were supposed to cuddle. We were supposed to spoon. And I just went to sleep. Okay? Girl, I understand now. That's real.
You understood the assignment?
I understood the assignment. Then like, okay. But when you don't know that, it pisses you off. You be mad.
What the fuck you going to sleep for?
I wasn't finished.
Yeah. But he done
Girl,
call his and be like, give me a minute. And be
knocked out.
I'm like, motherfucker, that ain't no damn minute.
I know. That's your house?
Yes, girl, we live by a train.
Girl, did I be bothering you?
Aggravation every night.
Oh, Lord. The train run all night long.
All night long. More than they run in the daytime.
Damn. Why is that?
I don't know. But and he told me something, yeah, I grew up with trains. I don't mind the train.
No, I
I
mind it.
mind it.
Yeah. Where we
I
used
ain't going around no damn train.
where we used to live at, there was a train by our house, and but we never heard anything from outside. So I guess it never really bothered me. Cause I never knew my neighbors was home. Ever. No, yours sound like they right outside, girl. You can go out there and catch the train, okay?
I'm trying to tell you.
Okay. She said be too damn rough and they think they doing something. Oh, she said when they be catching it fast. Yeah. That's
I ain't let you say, baby, if I gotta wait to get a nut like I'm waiting on the bus, he ain't the one for
I
me.
know that's right. He is not the one.
They talking some males be catching nuts fast.
She said, Lady G said, if he don't ask and it's whack, I'm gone. But if he ask, I would tell. And it's not even about being mean. I just believe everything is a teachable moment. Lady G always right said, catch the train, girl. Catch the train. Okay. So,
About that time.
y'all, it has been a pleasure sitting here having some heart to heart girl talk. I done got my kiki kaka laugh on, okay? Literally almost done lost the lash tonight crying because I wasn't ready for that face. I wasn't ready. Anywho, y'all know your girl EclecticNista done been on vacation. If you understand an influencer's lifestyle, honey, you just feel like you on camera and you on play all the damn time. We need a break. So your girl has been taking a break. I will be back in the midst of things on Monday. Okay. Tomorrow I will be trying to get up my Christmas vlog for y'all. It's gonna be them final days of Vlogmas because I ain't gonna even lie. Once Jasmine came home, I was a little bit everywhere, child. And once the camera went dead on Christmas Day, I ain't picked it up since. It's still sitting in the same spot. So I needed a break, but we will be back with content on a regular basis as of January. Hold up. As of January the 5th. Okay.
Okay.
And I'll just have the whole rundown. I pray everybody has a fantastic New Year's. I hope everyone had a great 2021. I'm not gonna lie, 2021 was good to me. I'm blessed. That's a video that I also will be sharing with y'all on Saturday, January 1st, just about everything I accomplished in 2021 and what I look forward to accomplishing in 2022. So I pray that everybody have a safe. If y'all need to stay y'all ass home and get y'all party on for New Year's, do that, okay? Do that. Because you
I don't
probably
trust
stay
being outside.
Child, I'm having a whole party at my house tomorrow night. Whole party.
I'll be at work.
Well, honey, I'll party for you too, okay? I'll
Please
get low
do.
for you one good time. Okay. I'm gonna tell James make sure he right behind me so I can come back up smooth. Okay. Cause I'm having on the heels and everything. Cause I'm gonna be right here at this house clubbing and bringing in the new year. Okay. And it's all good. So I love y'all. Thank y'all for showing my sister some love tonight. I really, really, really appreciate it. They're talking about sis, pick up the damn camera. This sis needed to be off, honey. I will restart vlogging again come Monday. Okay. And I will give y'all the rundown for 2022. Um, do you have anything to say, Herspot?
Hmm?
Do you have anything to say?
Again, if you aren't already following, go to her spot on Instagram and follow and subscribe, like, um, and again, submit your stories, your secrets, your sexcapades, all of your pictures, your businesses, all to our Instagram page or our email at herspot21@gmail.com. And yeah, we look forward to seeing you guys in the new year. We might even start a Her Spot book club, period.
Hold up. Hold up. You know
I
the first
said it.
what's gonna be the first book, boo? What's gonna be the first book? Because you know how me and you used to do back in the day, boo.
Well, I got a new book I got to read.
What is it called? Sister Soldier Life After Death. What did it say about the coldest one ever? It's just saying that she was the author.
Yeah, she was the author.
Okay, you're gonna have to screenshot that you sent me. And yes,
Okay.
what is that book about though?
I don't know yet. I just bought it
Because we
it
like
was really,
erotica.
I know. I know. So I might have to pull out one of the old books
I'm
once
a,
I get it from out of the garage.
Let me pick the book because there's a book that I bought to take on vacation and I never got to take it because Jasmine stole my book and she read it when she was at her papa house for the summer that year. And I didn't get to read the book. So let me pick the book. I already got it. Okay.
So we'll be doing I guess we'll be doing Her Spot twice a month. And one of the dates will be the book club meeting to review the book that we read for
Well,
the
I'm trying
month.
to put it over here on this shelf. It's downstairs on the shelf.
So that's what it's gonna be. Um, I haven't necessarily picked a date. I'm thinking Thursdays. It's Thursdays because that's the night that I'm actually, even though I'm off Wednesday, I be trying to catch up on my sleep on Wednesday when I get off.
Sleep is important.
It is very important, and I don't get it all the time. So when I can, usually
I don't get it
I'm
all.
dead to the world. I don't, and I'll be dead to the world on Wednesdays. So I know y'all wanted it on a hump day, but might have to be on a Thursday since I have more time on Thursdays. Like I'm actually off all day, not coming from work and trying to figure out my life. So if it's on Thursdays, it'll be, I would say, the second and fourth Thursday of the month. I'm just gonna make
The
an executive
second.
position. I know we was gonna do a poll, but we're gonna do the second and fourth Thursday of the month,
Okay.
and the fourth Thursday would be our book club discussion. Okay,
Mhm.
that's how we're gonna do it.
All
Yeah.
right.
So anybody who wants to join the book club, let us know, and we will have let you know what books we'll be reading, um, and then have intellectual dialogue in regards to the storyline. All right.
Cause baby, me and her done had some intellectual dialogue. And that's where all these conversations be sparking from.
Mm, 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 mm.
Mm. So,
But it should goes to show you how words can stimulate you.
oh yes, that's what I'm saying. Then
It
you gotta
allows you to
get touched,
visualize.
especially if you
Mm.
have a vivid imagination.
Yes. And then you hear the words, and then you see the words, and then you feel the words, and then you're like, ooh, yes.
Yes. You know what
Especially
I
in
wish
sex
there was?
conversations.
I wish there was, because I listen to something at night before I go to bed, which I probably need to stop doing because Jane said I've been having a little night terrors past couple of nights. They say I had it in the
Well, then you need to
afternoon.
stop listening to them.
Well, it's just me. I like IDTV stuff, so I be watching,
I
listening.
made, he used to listen to that, especially when I was pregnant, and I was having like whatever storyline was going on the TV was going on in my dreams, but he was the person that was getting killed. So yeah, I was like, you need to stop listening to that because I feel like I'm hearing it, my baby hearing it in my stomach, and I need you to stop playing that. So he
Yeah.
stopped listening to it. I don't like listening to that shit while I'm asleep.
Jada
Play
said
something that's don't got nothing to do with nothing.
Jada said I was the other day. They said I was on the couch downstairs and James was on the other side asleep. And she said, I was like, help me, help me. And then she came downstairs and she was like, Mommy, she's like, what you need? I was like, no, no. So I was like, okay, I need to stop watching Mr. Ballman before I go to sleep at night. But what if you could watch something listen to something that was erotica? Do Zane got a YouTube channel? Let me go find out, y'all.
Probably. More than likely. Because
Yeah.
we all about Zane over here.
Yes, honey. We
Over here,
love
help, help.
Zane, honey. Zane and what's the other Jerome, Dickey.
Yes. It's unfortunate that he passed away.
I know. But at least we still got his books.
Yes, I have 50 million, 11 of them.
That
I
you
need to get another bookshelf though.
I was just about
Because
to
remember,
say
I threw it away.
always right. Say yes. Stop watching 48. It was giving me nightmares in bed. Yes, I got to stop watching it too. I can't watch it. I can't listen to it because I don't be watching it. I be listening to it when I'm asleep. And
Thank you to Fox 62.
yes, her hair, but she's going back to her old faithful.
Yes. What my man
Okay,
loves, and I love it too.
let me just give you 2 minutes, y'all. I was thinking about doing a bush baby weave, a quick weave, because I need to. I'm about to get this. I'm about to tear this gym up for the month of January, baby. I don't want to be coloring my hair. I just want to go. So you think I should do the weave or just stick with this?
You might sweat it out.
I don't think so. I don't sweat like that in my head.
Okay, sexy, beautiful 19. Hit us
What?
up on she said she would love to join the book club.
I got the first book.
So hit us up on Herspot on Instagram. If you're not subscribed already, subscribe to that channel or that subscribe and let us know. DM us and we will get all the content to you that we will be reading each month.
Yes. And now this
So
book,
we will get a list. We'll get a list of books together for like we might take. We'll figure out a way we'll take it. So it might be 11 months that we do book readings.
okay. And that also, those are teachable moments reading books.
Mm-hmm.
Teachable moments. So good night, y'all. Love y'all. And yeah, I might do the braids. I got to get with my braider over here. I just don't feel like looking like Chinese.
Mm.
I just don't.
Yeah, these got to go tonight.
So love y'all. We'll see y'all next year. Literally.
See you next year.